a chunk of things we're doing today. And I hope you're here to have some fun between singles, packs, dice rolls, battles, giveaways, which I just remembered I need to add all of my giveaways in. I just remembered that. I forgot. It doesn't share giveaways. Hey, Hugh and Possum, how are you guys doing today? How's it going? Got a bunch of singles. We've got a bunch of stuff. We've also got 2 breaks today. We've got 2 special breaks. We've got a big bundle break, which is, it's got 7 collector boosters in it, 2 bundles that have a collector booster in it, and then some packs as well for 65. And then we've got a Lorwyn play box and 6 collector boosters for 40. Those are our spots. We got 10 spots in each of those. So love for you to jump on in and be a part of that. So those are our things today. By the way, if you're out there, can hear us, let us know in the chat by saying your Ninja Turtles. Do I run Edge of Eternities? So I do have Edge of Eternities. I would have to grab them. I do have them. I would have to grab the box because I forgot to grab the box. You're talking about collectors, right, Hugh? Yeah, I do have a 1 box left. Now in the big break, the Final Fantasy EOE and Spider-Man collectors, there are 2 EOEs that are in that break as well. 3 Spider-Man, 2 Final Fantasy Japanese. But I also do have, let me give me 1 second. I gotta go grab it out of my, I'll grab one really quick. I love EOE. It's a great pack. Great. Everyone's looking at my butt right now. I got myself wedged in the way I listen. Let me grab it real quick for you. I forgot to grab it. It's my last EOE for now. Hoping to get some more in at some point in time. They're fun. I love Edge of Eternity. It's one of my favorite packs. One of my favorite boxes. We got it here. Brand new box here for you. Hey, Simic, how's it going? All right, we're going to set my EOE. Where are we going to set them? We're going to set them on Lorwyn Eclipse right now. Yeah, I'll run one of those real quick. It's interesting. I'm doing all right. We're just trying to move a bunch of product the next couple of days and weeks so that we can keep business afloat. We're trying to step out and do this and keep everything going. We do have 2 different breaks running, but what I'm going to do first, though, if someone was interested in Edge of Eternities, we're edging for eternity. I'm going to have to buy some more of them. It's all right on the TCG side on if I can keep up with it. Problem with TCG players, I have to wait 2 weeks to get paid. So we're right now, last night was a little slow. We got like $100 in sales, but I need to do like $2,000 in sales or like $3,000 in sales by next week if I can figure it out. So that's where we're at. So it's all right. It's just been so. All right, we're gonna run this Edge of Eternity. So here we go. All right, this one's for you, Hugh. Here we go. Edge of Eternity's right there for you. And you can pick whichever pack you want. Talk screen. Do hot hands. That's always good. We'll open it up and we'll see what it is. I always like to look at the pack. So brand new box. We're opening it up. No. I was considering saving this for a break, but all right, we're gonna open it up. And we're gonna see what pack speaks to me. Honestly, can I tell you what pack is speaking to me? It's this one that's just sticking out a little bit. That one wanted to come out. Yeah, I saw that you, Simic, are doing the apparel. That's pretty cool. We're about to start doing some, we have some merch and stuff coming out as well through one of our affiliates. Let's get this pack opened for our Full Ancient Tomb. That would be amazing. My biggest issue right now is I either need to find someone that just has deep pockets that can just be like, here, we're going to jump in here and help help support you, or because like that's where I'm at. My spending is getting like, let's see what we got here. It's getting lower and lower, but you've got to spend money to make money. So what I'm trying to do right now, why I set the number I did, is because I've got to get enough money so that Melted Moxite is good. Scrounge for Eternity. All right, here we go. We are about to hit the land, and it is a normal land. So let's see if my thing holds true. Susur, Second Void Altar. It's one of the good tap lands. Ooh, Eumidian Hatcher. Pinnacle Emissary is a hot card. All right, here we go. We got one more. Ooh, Mirror Pool. Nice land. And the final card is Arch Enemy's Charm. I think it's like a showcase art of that. And then you got an art card. So not a bad pack. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's pretty cool. It's so cute. That's not a bad pack. Not too bad. Not the Galaxy or the Surge or whatever, but it's still not a bad pack for what you got. Let me see this over here. All right, I'll run another. I'll run the entire box if we want to. Trust me, I'm not opposed to it. You're looking at the Force. So this actually is pretty cool. So this Force at the moment is not for sale. It is actually in our fun wheel, a wheel of fun. There's also a Bowmasters in the scroll. So we have a wheel of fun that I'll pin after this. The wheel of fun, which I'm going to pin it real quick while we do this so y'all can see it. And you unlock bronze there, Hugh. And let's see here. Let me go do something real quick. I will open the pack. You want to do hot hands again, or Hugh, do you want me to pick from somewhere else? Just let me know. The cheek. Left or right? Left cheek, right cheek. Force negation is always fun, though. I just unloaded an entire, what is it? I had a whole modern deck I haven't played in a long time that had 4 Force Negations, 4 Psychic Frogs, 4 Murktide Regents. It was like, oh wow, I have like $600 here, and I gotta get rid of you. All right, we will go left. We went right last time. We'll go left this time. I'll pull your pack out. I'm gonna put something up on the screen so y'all can see, but I also need to gonna buy now. We're doing it's the Wheel of Fun. Wheel of Fun. Where is it at? Oh, no. Where'd my Wheel of Fun go? No. Hold on. I'm going to find it real quick. Hey, thank you for everyone jumping in here. Just give me 1 second. I'm looking for something. Oh, wait. This one doesn't have it because... Hold on. I've got to add it. Add inventory. The Wheel of Fun. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got the Wheel of Fun. That's why I couldn't find it. Wheel of Fun, and we're actually going to run a flash sale for the next little bit. Next couple hours, we're going to run it. So how the Wheel of Fun works is we spin the wheel. There are 70 things on the wheel, which I do need to put in. I always forget this. Let me open your pack first, and then let me put the notes and stuff in as well for the Wheel of Fun. But basically, there are 40 secret layers in there. One of them being Kira and Yenner, and other things like that. Just realized I did not change my shirt, and I went straight into my Not KO shirt. So y'all got Not KO a little bit today. All right, let's see what we got here. Pinnacle Kill Ship. Put this off here because I can't see my own screen. All right, Blooming Stinger. All right. Hoping for... What are you hoping to hit here, Hugh? Is there something you're looking for? By the way, if you're looking for specific singles, let me know. I have singles. We have lots of fun stuff. The Tomb, Ancient Tomb, yeah. So, I pulled an Ancient Tomb, but I pulled it out of the Play Booster pack, which is pretty sick. Umbral Carlos, love this card. Great card. All right, you got a regular Swamp. Whoop. Phenomenon. Da-da-da-da-da. Dip Shaker Titan. Loading Zone. This card is a pretty good card. And I think this card is going to go up in price with the Team and T set coming out with the mutagen tokens and 1/1 synergies. So, Meteor Crater. I think that's where Tomb would be, right? Ooh, Rust Harvester and art. You need dope foil etched. I don't have a lot of foil etched, but I mean, I do have this really cool foiled Urza. Yeah, that was honestly, this pack was definitely a lot worse than the first pack for sure. Oh, you want the Urza? I got you. On Urza. By the way, we do have singles also listed in our auctions. If you want to look at all the singles that we have listed currently, let us know. We also have the Wheel of Fun, and I will do that. Let me do this auction real quick for Urza. I'm also checking any other pre-bids. So, if you guys pre-bid, it does help. Every pre-bid helps. Let's go to Urza Saga. This is just a normal last one. All right, I'm going to run the Urza Saga. Or wait, hold on. Who said? I'm going to run the Urza Saga, then we'll run one more Edge of Eternity's pack, if that's cool for y'all. Going to run the cool Urza Saga, Secret Lair Encyclopedia. There we go. Who wants the foil? Come on, Cole. You know you want it. Woo! I'm giving you a discount on it. It is not the Surge. This is just the normal foil. That's what I was explaining. I said it is a regular foil. It is not the cool Surgy foil. I don't have a lot of Surgy foil stuff because they sell as soon as I get them. I think, yeah, I'm looking through my cards that are for sale currently. I don't have any just like extra Surgy, but I do have. Yeah, no worries. But it is Urza Saga. Did you still want that, Cole? I'm going to run it one more time. It's the Portly Panda. How are you doing today? I love some of the names that come through here. All right, we're going to run it again. I'm going to give you a discount on it. I'm going to run it at 82. All right, Cole, this one's for you. There's your Urza. Your foil Urza. From the Encyclopedia Secret Lair. Cole, you said run it. No one's bidding on it. Or did you expect it to be, why didn't you not bid on me? Do you not want it, Cole? All right, well, we're going to run Edge of Eternity's. I got you. I'm running it, Hugh. I got you. We got them all today. We got breaks going as well. I got you, Hugh. There you go, Hugh. There's your pack. Let's try to get you your money back with your packs as far as getting you some better hits. While I'm doing that real quick, that's actually not market. That's TCG low. That's how I start my bids. I go TCG low, maybe a little bit lower than that. We're not gonna put it super low. If I had a show that had 100 people, sure, I'd start at $50. But with like 6 people in here, I can't afford to, when I know I can sell this on TCG Player for $90. I can't. I mean, I'm here for a business. I got to make some money. So, like, I can't sell it to you for under market. If you don't want it for under market, then you're gonna have to go somewhere else. I'm sorry, man. Like, I've got to sell it where it's roughly at its price. Like, I'm actually selling it cheaper than TCG low. Just saying. So that's where I'm at on it. If you don't like that, I understand, but that's where I have to be on my stuff. Like, I'm running for $85, $90. You know, that's where I'm running it at. We back? Okay. So Cole, if you, I mean, I could run it as low as 80. That's the lowest I can go. Cole, I am not a scalper. You get out of my, nope, you're gone. No, we ain't doing that. Man. Nope. I am not a scalper. Like, get out of here. Don't ever, like, People don't understand what a scalper is. Like, do y'all even understand? Yeah, we're just gonna rip this back. Give me 1 second. I just hit my camera and I gotta adjust it. If you're all right with it. Sorry. What did I just do? Hold on. My entire like camera just shifted and adjusted. Oh yeah. They want to come on here and get stuff for $1 and they don't understand that like I am not. So let's rip this pack. We're gonna go hot hands. We're gonna go right here. So how it works, right? And I get it. So like here's the thing, right? You ask for something and I don't. You have all these people out there, like Manamar, all these people are huge stores, right? They have all this extra money, all these different things. They can afford to do dollar starts and lose on certain things. If I started that at $1 and sold it for $1, I'm out $80. Like, and I'm not a scalper. I am I resell. Which is there is a huge difference. And I don't think people understand, like, so like a scalper is someone who runs to the store, buys the product as fast as possible, doesn't even care about the product. If you know me at all, I absolutely love Magic the Gathering. I am a huge fan, a proponent. I make content about it. And this is my business. Like, people don't understand, like, people are in this to make business. And actually, for once, though, in this on the stream and in this world, let's go, Hugh. Let's get you to Nuke. That's a good one. It's a good hit. Yeah, exactly. If I had 100 people in there right now, I would start that at $50. I got 6 people. I have done this before. I started something super, super low, and I've gotten burned. Planetary Annihilation. 8. Well, Cheese, how's it going? Sunset Saboteur. All right, here we go. Ink Moth Nexus in a foil. It's a good card. And Starfield Vocalist. It's a good card. And the art card. So Secunde. Like, I understand. Hugh, I think our luck is not good on these packs today. I don't know. Like, that was a better pack. I think that was the better pack of the 3. But yeah, so like Gix, everybody, like I understand, like you guys want to make deals and you guys want to do things. That's why I'm doing other things. You prepped it for others. You know you want to do one more pack. Best, the 4th one. Oh, the like tired of the $1 start stuff. No, like I talked to a guy here, like Manamart is one of the biggest streamers on here. He's done like 2 different streams. I talked to him in person, and like, gotta be completely honest with you guys. No, I got you. I got you, Hugh. You probably should have stuck with the. I mean, I appreciate the purchases. Trust me. Everything that is bought is helping our business stay alive. We're trying to get this thing to grow and trying to get to that next level, and we're almost there. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on, because like my stuff has been slow too, and it's getting really annoying. And I don't know if everyone's moving to a different platform, or this platform has now just become nothing but people wanting to snipe stuff. It's Jeff Fafa. How's it going? Sorry, I just saw the great name. But yeah, Wars, I understand it. Like, I like certain names. So, like, I understand where people come from because everyone that's on here is also in a business. And you do have some people that are on here that are very scummy that are going to, yeah, like 40 people is great. And I struggle to get over 10 recently. And I'm just like, I don't know what's been going on because, like, so, like, for a while there, even when I was slow, like when I was doing 2 times a week, I could very easily go through and sell an entire box of Lorwyn. I could sell an entire box of this or that. And people like want stuff for nothing. Pancakes? Who's got pancakes? I would love pancakes. I don't know why this is so zoomed in now. I thought I had it fixed and it looked like it was. And then like I messed it up. Who has free pancakes? Who's giving away free pancakes? I don't have free pancakes. All right, guys. I want to come back and show you guys something we got going. I need to fix it. We do have a wheel. I wish I had free pancakes. That'd be great. Oh, I know. Everyone loves everything for nothing. That's the thing, right? All right, we're putting the Wheel of Fun. I'm going to grab my notes on my Wheel of Fun real quick. everybody on here wants to get like that snipe deal and get the crazy stuff. And like I get it and I understand like sometimes you're gonna get some really good deals, but you do understand a lot of times in those boxes where you hit those deals, they're still getting their money's worth because they're able to provide you 100 things at XYZ and they're able to get them a lot cheaper and they're making money. I am over here just barely hanging on for dear life, trying to keep up with this. And, you know, I want to give you, I'm giving some of the best prices on whatnot and being straight honest with people. Like, I'm not trying to rip anybody off. I'm trying to give you the best deals. If I did a pull box or did something where it's there, you get the good stuff, right? So here's the wheel. I'm going to put it in the notes, what you're getting here. And then I got to go over here and put it in my... But how's everyone's day been? What y'all looking for? Anything in particular you're looking for? I'm trying to select tools. In the world? Acidic soil. What we needing some acidic soil for? Doctor. Doctor Who Commander deck. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna shuffle these, shuffle these, shuffle these. Looking for cars to steal. Oh, that's always fun. Stealing cars. By the way, we do have this wheel here, the Wheel of Fun. So there are 70 spots on the wheel. One of them being a Final Fantasy English Collector booster. A lot of the stuff on there, if you want to look at exactly what's on there, you can go to the notes section. It tells you exactly what's on the wheel. There are 40 different obscure and old. The pancakes deal. I don't know. Look, if you want to buy everything in my store, I will come to your house and make you pancakes. 100%. You want to buy me out right now? I will sell everything that I own, magic-wise, that I can liquidate right now. And I'll come to your house and I'll make you pancakes after. You got to buy the plane ticket, but I will come make the pancakes. So... yeah, I'm not sure where I got pancakes either. But look, I'm just trying to live here and get going. Like, I can sell everything, pay down debts, and restart this tomorrow. I just got to sell. And pricing it all out. And, like, I would consider selling almost everything I own Magic outside of a few things that I had to hold on to. And then the rest of it just restart, start all over again. I have boxes and boxes of things. I should just list it all and be like, hey, $100,000, you can buy my business out. You can have it. You can't have the Celtic Warrior name, but you can have all of the stuff. No, Jamalo. I said if you buy everything, I will fly out and make you pancakes. That is everything in my store. Everything that I own. I will come to buy pancakes. If you buy all that, actually, you won't even want to buy the plane ticket. Now, if you buy one card and you want to fly me out and make me feed you pancakes, that's fine. I just don't know how to feed you pancakes for one card, unless you're buying $1 million card, which if you want to buy Force of Negation for $10,000, we'll take the deal. But right now, by the way, just so you all know, we got this wheel here. I kind of wanted to just see how it works. 45 for the show. Lots of stuff in there. The ceiling of it is 125. Pancakes are free if you buy everything in the show. You run the spinner, and bada bing, bada boom. Someone would have got a Luke Pearson secret layer if that was you. We're not running that one though, so that's there. We would appreciate you guys do this. We're gonna hide the randomizer for now. Close out of this. I'm just looking at the other shows. Gamecore is killing it today. Everyone else though has been a little bit slow, man. It's been here. So no, all pancakes are not free. Hey Hugh, you back for one more pack, or maybe you want to go for. I knew it. I knew you had to do it. I know how this goes. Trust me, I'm in the same boat. I'm the guy that's like, I was waiting for you to either come back or be like, let's run something else. All right. So here's what I'm gonna say. If for some reason on this one Which, by the way, we do have singles. If you're interested, please do pre-bid. Only if you buy everything, Jeffafa. What's your scooping up, Wars? All right. We're going to run this edge here. Where'd it go? Oh, no. Where'd my collector packs go? Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, the arcade racers. Yeah, we got that. They're there. They should probably still be there. Jamalo, $10,000, and I will throw in some cards with that. Sorry, I'm trying to run the edge, but there we go. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, import from inventory. Hang on 1 second. Edge. Oh no! Hold on. My Edge of Eternity is messed up. I gotta re-put him in. No, come on now. Bear with me. Hold on. I got you, Hugh. My collector somehow messed up, and it said it was sold out. And I'm like, it's not sold out. I got to put a new one in. $6. You could $6 buys you a booster pack. A lot of them. $6 or $7. Bear with me 1 second. Edge of Eternities collector. I'm working on it, Hugh. I'm sorry. We have 9 left. Oh, auction. Starting bid $1,000, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Nope, we gotta do it there. Sorry. All right, here we go. All right, I got that one back, fixed, published. They goofed up. We're gonna start an auction on it for you. There you go, Hugh. Sorry about that. It ended up selling. So let's see here. Arcade Racers is always cool. Are y'all excited for Team NC, by the way? Winner gets. Someone really likes pancakes. Now the real question is though, is how do you like your pancakes? Big, thick, fluffy, small, skinny, almost crepe-like. That's the important part. All right, Hugh, do you want to pick this one, or do you want me to just grab it again? We got 4 on the left and 1, 2, 3, 5 on the right. Hot hands. All right, we're gonna go 5 on the right, and there's gonna go this one pack that's hiding. What about crepes? I don't know how to make crepes, but I can figure it out. Let's put it this way. I may not be the best chef, but I can figure it out. I can cook just about anything. And yeah, like I'm not bad about it, but the first 1 or 2 times it goes through may not go well. But once I figure out how to make something, I can make it pretty well. If you want some mac and cheese, I'm your guy right there. All right. We got Cameron. Ormwall. These all don't matter for the most part. I don't remember if there's an uncommon in here that's really good. Now, I was saying how people like their either pancakes, because, there's like multiple ways to make pancakes. Vote out. Litho breaking. All right, an island, and it's not the specialty foiling. So here we go. Bioengineered Future. Horizon Explorer. That's a good card. Hey, Halia. Seeing more and more play. Cascading Cataracts. And, ooh, Godless Shrine with the foil there. So not a bad hit. The Lander pack. Did a lot better in that pack. We did not. We did a lot better in that pack there. Q. Still no Ancient Tomb. Still no Ancient Tomb. You could always just buy a collect or a play booster. I bet. The funny thing is, you buy a play booster and guess what would be in there? First play booster we hit is going to be a Ancient Tomb. All right, I'm going to look at some pre-bids real quick. Unless Hugh's like, do one more. Got a couple pre-bids on a few things here. I'm going to pull them out. But by the way, chat, SR Fields, how's it going? How you been? I'm looking at a couple of things that have been bid on. By the way, if anyone's interested in misprint cards, I have a couple misprints I would run for you. Rock for Veil. Helix Pinnacle. I just missed that one. To me, it's funny, though, that the guy that got in here and called me a scalper earlier and was mad because I think he wanted something for nothing. And it's like, we can't always, you guys have to make some money. Like, oh, Cordyceps Excision. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to run all these that have been pre-bidded on. So, product actions. We're running the Cabal Ritual Cordyceps Excision. LOtR is winning. Oh no, LOtR, your card. Clutching it. Briarius? I don't know how to say the name there. I'm trying. But are you guys excited for the TMNT set? I know I'm hyped for it. I'm a huge TMNT fan. Think the set's going to be pretty sick. Actually, I can tell you, I know the set's going to be pretty sick. And at 1 o'clock today, you'll know exactly why I know that. If you're here, and I'm still here, still streaming, we'll get some secret stuff for y'all. Y'all can know some secrets. Joker's Bane is winning the Helix Pinnacle. Super Shredder. Yeah, Super Shredder is amazing. We busted. Like, so busted. So easy to just, like, take one person out, and then their stuff goes away, and it gets even bigger. I'm actually wanting to build, so there's two things I want to build exclusively from the set. And one is the Raph and Leo, the Boros. I want to build that where they were swinging out and going wide. And then I want to build, what's the other one? Sorry. Oh, Splinter, the Esper Splinter, where I can just run ninjas and get the dog trigger. That's what I'm looking for. Excited to see some of the art. Something popped up today, and I don't know if it was a actual leak or if it was shown or not. But there was some, what's it called? New art for it that popped up. I don't know where it came from, where the info came from, where people show if there's just something that leaked or what. But there was these like pixel arts for the, I think it's alternate art for the commander cards or something like that, I want to say. I think it was a turtle on it. So I don't know if it was an official leak or not because I never know. We're going to run one more. By the way, we do have a bunch of singles still left for sale. So we're going to run it. And here we go. Joker's Bane winning the Rockville Veil. The Rockville Veil here with the... By the way, we do have 2 breaks running today. If you guys are interested in the breaks, we have, and if you want to know what the breaks are, we've got one that is, it's all right here. So it's got 2 Final Fantasy Japanese. It's got 2 Edge of Eternities. It's got 3 Spider-Man. It's got 2 Mystery Boosters, 2 Lord of the Rings boosters, and 2 Dragonstorm boosters in it. And then it has the Avatar Commander bundle and the Spider-Man gift bundle included with it as well. I'm going to pin that one real quick. It's only $65. Wrong one. And then we have a $40 break. That is a Lorwyn, 6 Lorwyn Eclipse collectors and a play box. So, chance for you to hit all that stuff as well. Sorry, I was just got a message and I was just looking. But you guys got anything specific you're looking for out there? We also have running an amazing deal right now, and I want someone to do this. I want you all to do the Wheel of Fun. The fun wheel. The Wheel of Fun. The Wheel of Fun. It's a chance to hit secret layers. It's a chance to hit some fun stuff like that. I'm going to do this right now because I want more people in the show. And what I want to do, though, here is give me just 1 second. I'm going to make a Hey guys, thanks for everyone coming on in. We've got some singles. We've got a break running right now. We've got the Wheel of Fun deal running. We're going to get some secret layers. We've got all kinds of stuff. Hope you might be interested in getting some of these things. Let us know if you are. If there's things you're looking for, let us know as well. And all right. Now, what I'm also going to do, and I forgot to do on my phone, I got to go back over here. Add. Hold on. I messed up. Hold on. My phone's being silly, but if you guys got anything you're looking for, let us know. The Wheel of Fun is up there. The breaks are there as well. We have 2 breaks running right now. 10 spots open in each of them. 176. Oh, yeah, that would be right. I was like, and we got 6 Lorwyn Eclipse collectors and a play box. And we also have the bundle set where you get the bundles and 7 other collector boosters and 6 other packs. The packs are 2 mystery boosters, 2 Lord of the Rings, and 2 Tarkir Dragonstorm play boosters. So all good in general. Hey, Roaring Bear Gaming. Love the name. How you doing? JS2C27. Some of these names make it hard. You guys got anything you're looking for? We got the Wheel of Fun we're running right now. If we can get 10 people in here, we'll do our first giveaway. So help us get to 10, and we can get to our first giveaway for the day. Also, when we get to certain sales, I do have certain cards and or packs to give away for every single one we get to. Every sale after 10 sales, and then we're not far off. We've already got 7 sales today for doing our first giveaway, which will be a card and everything like that. What's on the wheel? So, Roaring, if you want to look at the note, it has everything that's on the wheel. So there are 10 collector packs, 5 Lorwyn, 5 Avatar. The big hit on there is a Final Fantasy collector pack, But also there is on the wheel, there's a Kieran Yanner secret layer. There are a couple other hot secret layers as well on there. So that's the fun part about the wheel. There are 70 spots, so 1 in 70 shot. Usually there are some bundles, there are some packs in there. Like the pricing is good for what you're going to hit. Almost all of it, you're going to get really close, if not lower, to it. So that's what the wheel is. I can even put it up right now. The show randomizer. It's all right here. The wheel of fun. Yeah, it's to me, it's a really good deal for what you get. This you wish was a Kevin. This is actually a one of not KO shirt. So, if you can see, it does have KO, but it has a line through it. I get told I look like Kevin Owens all the time. I have an alternate character. I forgot I didn't take this up. I have an alternate character called Not KO, which I usually wear glasses with. And Not KO in my Magic content is a little bit more brash, a little bit more straightforward. And basically, if Not KO was running the show today, he'd say, y'all gotta buy packs. What are y'all waiting for? Quit being pansies and buy some packs and buy some boosters. You know, you want it all. That's the way that one goes. I actually was recording some videos before and forgot that I didn't switch this over because I jumped straight into this. I was like, oh no. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Hey, by the way, Revenge of the Jedi. If you want to see more of the Not KO stuff, feel free to go check out. We're on TikTok, Instagram, all that as well. That's where we run all that as well. I'm going to hide the wheel for the moment, but appreciate that. Yeah, KO. I've been told a million times I look like KO, and so I made a character called Not KO. And dream would be one day that KO and Not KO have some kind of falling out on the internet, you know? People come into my thing and are like, oh, you look like KO. And I'm like, not KO wishes he was me. That's the fun thing. I like to do it. Oh, you like WWE MTG crossover would be amazing. I think it would be. I don't think we would get a full set would be sick, but a secret layer, Undertaker, very easy to do. Here's the thing: you don't do them as themselves. You make cartoon versions of them, right? You let artists draw like their version of the Undertaker. But you already have Corum the Undertaker, so there's your Undertaker card. Yeah, Ray, Kali, yeah, all of the good stuff. Although I don't know if how Kali would work, since I don't know if he's still a part of the WWE as far as like past contracts and all of that stuff go, or if he's whatever. But yeah, I think you could have some fun. Yeah, Giant. But see, if you're going to do Giant at that point, you might as well do Andre the Giant, right? Andre, or, well, Big Show's not with the company anymore, but something like that. Yeah, you could do Andre, since you probably own the likeness of Andre. All right, guys, we got the wheel. We also have breaks as well. We got fun breaks. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Rip. How are you guys doing today? We also got booster packs as well. So if you got singles you're looking for and want to pre-bid, it helps us out. What I'm going to do first, though, here is we're going to run this Temple Garden right now. Temple Garden, it is a regular Temple Garden. That is true. You do have him on the Princess Diary cards. This is true. But if you did Andre, you could do Andre and Hulk and make that Andre Hulk the slam card. We're going to run this Temple Guard here in just a second, but we do have a bunch of singles. We have the wheel. We have a little bit of everything. If there's anything you're looking for as well, singles, secret layers, let us know. There's a possibility we might have it. I'm trying to add a couple things to a couple giveaways real quick. So suplex reprint. Yeah. No. Like, here's the thing, right? I do Magic content. I had a whole thing where, like, I said, what secret layers or what UB stuff would you want? And I said, WWE would be amazing and it would fit. People are like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, no, it fits. We do have a wrestler, too, from the Spider-Man set. There is a wrestler already in Magic now. So, Burn After Breeding, or is it Burn After Reading? Burn After Breeding. Interesting name. But yeah, no, I think WWE would fit right in. I feel like the issue with it would be, right, is if People are like, well, they don't want real world stuff. But the thing about it is WB is real world, but it's its own world in and of it, right? Those characters have their own world. So, like, I'm just saying, like, you could make some of the most iconic arenas. So, like, ECW could be a land. Like, come on, the ECW arena. Like, come on now. Like, how can we not do that? Kayfabe, yeah, basically, you just it just basically turns something into a 1-1 human citizen. That would be pretty cool. Bear with me 1 second. I'm finishing adding a couple of giveaways. We get 10 people in here. We'll run our first giveaway for everybody. We get our first sales. Ooh, something just sold, and I did not see what it was. What'd you buy? What'd you buy? Oh, someone bought the Wheel of Fun. All right, we got a Wheel of Fun. Woo woo! All right, we're gonna get the wheel out here. Now the question is, though, how many times do you want me to randomize it? Burn? 2 times. And do you want me to make the wheel sound effects or not? I can make sound. Okay, we got it. Are you ready? All right, we're going to shuffle twice. Once, twice, and it's Eddie Unchained. Hey, that's a good hit right there. That is a really good one, actually. The Eddie Unchained. That's a great hit for you. Let me pull that one. Oh, hold on a second. I'm trying to not knock my. I got to pull the box out. Let me pull it out for you. That was one of the nicer ones. It's a good hit. There's a bunch of good ones in here. Yep, you got the Eddie Unchained. Here we go. I'm showing it to you right there. I will leave it sealed. But you got Eddie Unchained. It is just a non-foil, but hey, it's a good one. It's a nice hit. That's why I always tell people the wheel is worth it. Who wants to hit the next wheel? Who wants to do another wheel? I was waiting for you to be the one that hit the Final Fantasy Collector Pack because, you know, that's usually what happens to me. I put something really nice on the wheel, and they'll thank you. I appreciate it. Usually I put something really nice on the wheel, and the first person to spin it hits it. Like almost every single time. Like that's how it always goes for me. They hit it the first time, and it's gone. Hey, we got another one. All right. Here we go. I think that's right. I want to make sure you got a second one. All right. How many times are you randomizing it again? All right. 2 times. 1, 2. All right. And here we go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Vroom, 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 the secret lair. I don't remember what was in the Vroom secret lair. And I'm pretty sure it was one that they had like 6 versions of it. Slay of the day. Where are you, Vroom? I remember seeing you last night. Huh. Well, I know it's in here. I just don't know where it is in here. I'm looking for it. Did I miss it? Or did I leave it on the floor yesterday? All right, there it is. I found you, the Vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. We got to remove it now. There's another one. All right, we're down 2. That means you got 68 spots left there. And we're going to do a... Hey, there we go. We got another wheel. There we go. All right. And if we can get 10 people in here, we're going to do giveaway. We're also just about to hit our next giveaway. So let me finish. I'm finishing doing the giveaway entries that I forgot. And we'll do your spin. I'm assuming 2 shuffles and the sound effects, obviously. There we go. Add listing. I forgot to put Magic the Gathering. But who's watching the TMNT preview stuff today? Anyone up looking for it? I'm excited for it. Can't wait. All right, I gotta finish doing one more. thing I'm entering in, and we'll do your spin. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to do the spinning now. Are you ready for it? We're going to doop, doop, and Heroic Deeds. That's the Spider-Man one. It's a good one. Just the regular one, right? Yep. Looking for it. Looking for it. I know I got it in here. Where are you? Heroic Deeds. Well, oh no, wait, I think this is it right here, right? Let me do a quick double check of something. I just want to make sure on my thing here. I'm just making sure I only have one in here. I only have one, so you got, it is a foil one. I forgot to write that it was the foil, so there you go. Congrats on that one as well. 3 good ones in a row. All right, all right, all right. That's the wheel. That's how it works, guys. 3 good hits. Varoom, Spider-Man Heroic Deeds, and Eddie Unchained. Hey, Viking Nerd, how's it going? Burn, thank you so much for all of those. We still got it going. We'll do some more if anyone interested or wants to. Just trying to make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's it. All right. We also have, by the way, lots of things, auctions. Got singles, things like that. I'm going to put this Temple Garden up for auction. And if someone else wants to do the wheel, I'm going to hide the wheel for a minute so you can still see my quietly beautiful, amazing face, right? Burn, do you have a favorite secret layer you want, or one that's your favorite? Appreciate all those, by the way, but do you have a secret layer you're looking for, or one you're just really for? All right, we got the Temple Garden here. Flip art, just regular, non-foil, but we got the Temple Garden, and we're going to run the auction on it here. We do have some other stuff as well, so let us know if you're interested. Hold on. This thing is being... Hold on. My internet is being glitchy right now. Sorry, I'm just trying to do what I'm doing right now is a reprice check on stuff. Not that I would ever raise the price on it, because I if it's super low, it's super low. But I want to make sure. Yeah, I figured that maybe we need to do that a little bit. So we're gonna do product actions, and we're gonna run it at $8. Starting here for $8. Shockland, the borderless non-foil version, but still Temple Garden. I think these are only going to go up in price. Hey, you have a good one too, Burn. I didn't see that one, but hey, Ricardo, how's it going? What are we all looking for today? Wow, we just like went from having like 8, 9 people in here to having no people in here. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy how it works. All right, what else are we looking for? By the way, we do have a break running today. Pokemac, how's it going? You guys interested in some breaks? Hey, Void. How's it going? Jackson, how are you? What we all looking for today? We got some breaks. We're trying to hit breaks here, and we have some fun ways we do our breaks where we're basically making sure you're going to get something on them. ASMF, Bo. How's it going? All right, we're going to run an auction on some fun stuff. Let's go. Let's run an auction on an Avatar Jumpstart booster. Anyone an Avatar Jumpstart? There are some high value cards in there, including Katara. Everything, just a second. Hey, Brook Boy, thanks for the follow. You guys got anything specific you're looking for? Let us know. We do have some breaks we are running. One of them being the Lorwyn Eclipse break. 6 Lorwyn Eclipse collectors and a play box. Saw someone else that was doing one. Thought I have those too. I have plenty of play boxes. Let's make a deal on these. Get you guys some good stuff. Also have the Final Fantasy Age of Eternities and Final Fantasy Age of Eternities Spider-Man collector packs bundles included. Really good deal for $65, and everyone's gonna walk away a winner because we're not doing DigiBreak, we're not doing Color Break. We are doing a randomized break, which basically means all the hits go into a pile. We randomize and we make sure you hit. And if for some reason you don't hit, we fix it. We'll make sure you get good stuff. So. All right, my friends, what are we looking at? What do we want? What do we need? We know you've been missing giveaway. What are your favorite pizza toppings? Maybe it's something weird, maybe it's not. Are you like the Ninja Turtles who love weird toppings on their pizza? Well, we're talking. Who is the strongest mono green player? Having some fun. By the way, if you guys are excited about the Turtles, say Cowabunga dudes in the chat. Let me know what cards you're looking forward to. We got breaks, we got packs. We also have my favorite thing that we've got going on right now is the Wheel of Fun. We've already given away or done some really good secret layers on the Wheel of Fun. It's 45, which gets you a chance to the highest thing you can hit there is a Final Fantasy English collector pack. There are collector boosters in there as well. There are some singles, the Force of Negation Orcish Bowmasters, as well as some other really good things in it as well. Turtles, when they showed up, it was always a blast. And you think this version would be a blast to play Magic the Gathering. Anyone else have that song stuck in a song that gets you stuck in your head and it's just stuck there for days? Have you guys heard that song that's like, hell yeah? Blank, yeah, I have it when my show doesn't have you can curse or whatever, but I don't want to get people in trouble for being like, you have a family show. But yeah, what are we all looking for? We do have some singles as well. I will be running some auctions on those. I'm just checking to see if there's anything. We also got the Wheel of Fun. If you want to know what's all in the wheel, you can read it in the notes. We're here just having fun. If you got things you're looking for, though, singles, secret layers, sealed product, let me know. There's a chance I might have it or be able to get my hands on it. You don't see it in the list, be like, hey, do you have this single? I might have it because I have a lot of singles and I buy some singles. I also have the Prince Charming Secret Lair. I haven't put those up yet. I forgot to put those up actually. And that's on me. What character from the Ninja Turtles, when they showed up, it was always a blast. And you think this person would be a blast to play Magic the Gathering with. Welcome back to What If MTG. We asked the question, what if fictional characters play Magic the Gathering? We're so close to the TMNT set, we'd like to say, what if some characters from TMNT play Magic the Gathering? Today we're talking about the neutrinos. Yes, those. Editing a video real quick, but hey, let's see what you guys got. What do you want? What are we looking for? We're really close to doing some giveaways. We need to get 4 more people in here. We'll do our first giveaway for a really cool art card. We got some singles. We got a little bit of everything. Girth Brooks, good old Girth Brooks is here. Oh my goodness. Now please sing us a song, Mr. Girth Brooks. Can you sing? And if so, what can you sing? We got Girth Brooks himself in the house, my friends. I just scared him off. I scared everybody off. Wars. What is it good for? Buying all the Magic cards. That's what I'm trying to do. Wars, glad to have you back. So what set guys are you guys looking forward to in this year? 2026. We already had Lorwyn. I thought Lorwyn was a pretty good set. Had some good stuff. The value's pretty good. The elementals seem pretty busted now. But I want to hear from you. Wars, you got a set you like? Did you like Eclipse, Lorwyn, or are you looking forward to something else? If you guys looking forward to TMNT, you guys looking for Star Trek, maybe you're looking forward to The Hobbit. Like myself, if you notice behind me all my Lord of the Rings stuff, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. So, Broke Boy, you're a Universes in lover. Do you care about the UB, or are you kind of like, eh? I'm just curious. Like, I have nothing against either side. I like both sides. I like the Universes in, and I like hearing the story, but I also do like getting some of my nerdy fandom stuff out there as well. Strixhaven, I'm excited actually. Strixhaven is so it goes Hobbit, TMNT, Strixhaven. And it's just because I'm a huge TMNT and Hobbit fan, but Strixhaven, I love Strixhaven when it first came out, even though it kind of got a bad rap for a set, but it came out when we were in the middle of COVID stuff, right? Like, and Reality Fracture, I got you. Maybe from the TMNT set, you'll get into TMNT because, man, TMNT is so amazing. And I think the TMNT set is going to get 2 things it's going to do. It's going to bring TMNT fans into Magic the Gathering, and it's also going to bring Magic the Gathering fans into TMNT, I think. That's what I believe. But yeah, I think Strixhaven and Reality Fracture are going to be almost the same set, a little bit, but opposites is what I've heard. Reality Fracture is supposed to be like an opposite version, and we had that picture for Amsterdam had Garuk, and I'm like, okay, where's Garuk? Is Garuk coming back? Garuk, however you say it. Is he coming back in Strixhaven? And I think he's going to show up at the end of Strixhaven and be like, Jace is destroying the world. Yeah, no, I think it's a good, like, I think it's good, both sides, right? And here's why I say the Universes Beyond is good, right? So you get people that come in, and as long as they do the set well, which Spider-Man is the exception to the rule. Spider-Man, I think, was supposed to be a different set, and they had to rush and fix it, right? We didn't get Commander products for it or anything like that. Just like, I think it was supposed to be like Assassin's Creed, right? They were going to run it just like Assassin's Creed. And, I did too. I thought the set, and I think, honestly, if they had ran it like Assassin's Creed, it would have been fine. I don't think people would have been as mad about it. But because they had to force it because they were afraid that it wouldn't sell as well, I think it hurt it, actually. Spider-Man was a fun set. It wasn't bad. It just, all the commons and uncommons were not great. Assassin's Creed was so good, but people hated on it so much because of the fact that it was only the packs were 7 cards, unless you got collector packs. But people forgot how many fire cards were in the Assassin's Creed set. Like, you got reprints of some like Fatal Push, Reconnaissance. You got amazing assassin cards. Like, that set was amazing. I think honestly, what really hurts a set is if you don't have commander decks for them anymore. No commander, people don't like it because everything is commander nowadays for the most part, which is it. And I have nothing against commander. I love commander. It's one of my favorite formats. But because so many people play commander, if there's no commander product, people are like, I don't know. I think that hurts Spider-Man too. I feel like if they had a commander deck for Spider-Man, which very easily could have if they had planned ahead. But yeah, I think we're there. But all right, let's go back. Oh no, I love Assassin's Creed. Like I used to jam that game all the time. Now, I haven't played the recent ones just because I kind of got so I did not play the ones that were in Egypt. I kind of got out of it for a bit. I did play the one that was the Viking one, except what happened was in my game, I played the game and got like deep into the game. And I've been playing like 3 hours of like submission and going and doing all this stuff for the whole game to lose my save data and set me back 3 hours. And when that happened, I said, okay, I'm done. Not playing this anymore. That happened, and I was just like, I'm done. So, yeah. Yeah, no, like, yeah. Like, and there was, like, I tried to figure out there's a way to get it. And it was the Viking, which was a lot of fun. But I'm one of these people, if there's something that sets me back. And here's the thing, nowadays, I have very little time to play games. So, like, a lot of times I'm playing, like, something I can jump on and play, like, an hour with my brother or whatever. But I know all the Assassin's Creed are free now on Xbox and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Hey, doggy, what you doing? Hi, buddy. What you doing? A doggy just came into my room. He's looking around. But, yeah, all right. Hey, Broke Boy, anything you're looking for? In particular, singles, packs. We got a little bit of everything. Vivodi MTG. I hope I'm saying your name correct. Is that correct? Or Voivod? All right, I said it right. Do I got any full art shocks like this? Like this Temple Garden? I do have a Temple Garden. It's non-foil. I have a foil Blood Crypt. Let's see if I can find it. I got the foil Blood Crypt. I actually have a cool one. If you're really interested, I actually have a. It has a printing error in it. It is a full art foil Blood Crypt, but it's got a. So this one will be a little bit more because it does have. So I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm trying to get as close as possible. You see that there? It's actually printing scratches on it, but it's considered it's a common known printing error, but it's still a printing error. Asterions. What is that one? I'm curious. Let me look real quick. The Asterion Secret Lair. Oh, that's the old Dungeon and Dragon one, right? Yeah, with the yeah. I had that a long time ago. Asterian's Thirst. Yeah, I had that one. Yeah, I had that when it came out, and man, it sold like I had it. It took a minute, and then it sold. And now, like, sometimes I wish like these Secret Lairs is really funny, right? So I have a ton of Secret Lairs, and then they're just sitting. And what's crazy is the value is just going up on them. Like the value of these as they sit here go up and go up and go up. But yeah, are you interested in these, Broke Boy? I got them in auction. We can run an auction on them, or I can make you a deal if you wanted to buy both of them. The Blood Crypt. Let me look at the pricing. I think it's running at like 20, 25. I think I have the auction starting at 20, but I will double check because the market is volatile, and I haven't changed any prices on stuff, so I'm not going to raise the price if it is unless it's like $1,000. Let me look for you though. Blood Crypt Borderless. Yeah, it's like 23. I would do it for 20. Yeah, and I have it on auction right now. I can run it for 20 for you. Now, if you want the printing error one, I do it for 25 because I was told it goes. There's a little bit of a premium. I would sell it for a little bit more because it can go up in price. But I don't know, like you have to find the right person that wants that one. But if you're a big fan of printing errors, Blood Crypt, I do 20 on it. I would do the Temple Garden and Blood Crypt together for 20. What is it? We do 20. Hey, thanks, Firewolf. How's it going? And Vode, thanks for sharing the link as well. I appreciate that. This helps me out. Everybody that jumps on here really does help me out. You have no clue. I'm trying to continue the business and keep things going. Yeah, no, you're good. I understand that. Yeah. So if it was non-foil, I could probably get you a little bit closer to that $10 per card. But unfortunately, the foil is like 23. And I think honestly the price is going to go up on those because the full art ones people love. But yeah, I could definitely do the Temple Garden. Let me run the auction for you. An advantage of it is too. I'll put it up. There you go. It's 8, and it'll be like $1. Maybe like it's like 78 cents to ship it or whatever. Should be. If you go over $20, it has to be mailed in an envelope. But if it's under or in a bubble mailer, so Fire Wolf, how you been? How's everyone's day going? Everyone excited for me, like for Team NT, like I am. That's good. That's good. Good to see you. Glad to have you in. All right, Broke Boy, you got that one. All right, what else are we doing today? We do have breaks going on. If anyone interested, we have Lorwyn. Oh, y'all got videos for each other. This is secret special videos. I have a video for y'all at 1:00 you're going to want to watch. Right as the announcement or they're announcing the TMNT stuff. I have a video I'm going to drop at the same time about TMNT stuff. So it'll be on my Patreon first, though. So it'll actually probably drop at like 12:45 on Patreon, and then everybody else will get it elsewhere. Have to wait and see. Video kind of explains. You never know. We hope, right? We got to wait and hear. I do have a video dropping though that will explain whether I get it or not. I do know whether I got it or not. I have to wait to hold off to say if I did get it or if I didn't get it, because they told me that's how it is. So watch the video, you'll know if it's yes or no. It was a lot of work though, and I'm at least glad though that I got contacted back about it and got let know how it went. I've had in the past where I didn't know at all. Like you just don't know, right? So the fun thing is the next thing I had to work on is oh, Firewolf on that. The next thing I got to work on is Hobbit. Look, then get it. You can write it, and we'll work on Hobbit. I have some fun stuff. Purple Scorpion's going. I have some fun stuff planned for trying to get Hobbit. I'm just gonna probably wait till Strixhaven to start that one because the advantage of doing what I did though, it does give me one thing to post a day extra, which is always nice, right? So it's always, hey, this is there. Samar Silas, how's it going? It smelts. It's just having to come up with something new every single day at some point. At some point, you get to where you're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I just had some fun with it. It's a lot of fun. And being able to do it for 100 and it would be 130 days is today. So tap and pray TCG, how's it going? Yeah, no, Strixhaven looks pretty cool. I would recommend everybody that, at least if you're interested, if you're a streamer, you do content, at least try to reach out. There is a new company that's doing all of the stuff. I do know that because of the emails I received back saying they're looking at my stuff was from a different company than before, which always good and or bad when new people see it. So you never know. If you're looking to do Strixhaven, go for it. I had someone reach out to me. They're like, "Hey, I like what you're doing with Team and T. I'm going to try to do it for this set." And I said, they were a newer content creator. And I told them, I said, look, there is nothing wrong with doing that. Just know what you're signing up for. Like, know that there's a good chance you can put all that work in and get told no. And if you're not doing it for fun and then for the love of the game and for what you want to do and for fun content, it can be frustrating. Bro, boy, I thought you won that one. I didn't see Firewolf snuck in and sniped that from you. I wish I had another one for you. I don't, unfortunately. But hey, what packs are we looking for? Anyone got some boxes, packs, cards? Actually, the one thing I want to show you all that I would love for you guys to do, and it's my favorite thing that we have and have done, is the Wheel of Fun. Wheel of Fun. You spin the wheel, you get a chance to possibly hit. At the top end, the highest thing you can hit is a Final Fantasy Secret Lair, or not Secret Lair, Collector Booster, English. We got one of those in there, and then there's a ton of Secret Lairs. There's bundles and things like that you get to hit as well. So it's a really good opportunity. Always, Cowabunga Dudes. Cowabunga Dudes. Trying to edit a video here while we do everything. We also have singles in here, so if you got some singles you're looking for, let us know. Pre-bid on them if you're interested in any of them. We've got a lot of really good ones in there. Pre-bids help us. I'm going to run this Blood Crypt, though. We got a Blood Crypt here. Anyone interested in a foil? It is foil. Full art or borderless. Always forget the names. Full art borderless. Hey, Mountain Snorlax, how's it going? There's a Snorlax in your path. Get the flute to wake it up. Brittany Hop, how's it going? We appreciate everyone jumping on in while we are working here. We're about to run an auction on a Blood Crypt. We have singles. We got a little bit of everything. If there's anything you're looking for, let us know. We might have it. Secret Lairs, packs, products, whatever. It's Masturbator. Oh, how are you doing? We have a break running as well. We're trying to fill. We still have 10 spots for both of our breaks. All right, where's it at? Oh, I found this one first. We're going to run Aang Swift Savior first. Y'all ready for it? We're going to run Aang Swift Savior. All right, here you go. Who wants the Aang Swift Savior? It's the foil version of it. Go ahead and airbend something. It's a way around counter it. When someone says you can't be countered, you can still bounce it. And it's annoying when that happens. It's annoying to do to people, and it's annoying when it happens to you, right? Vote if you're still there, what Strixhaven stuff are you working on or looking to do? I know the Strixhaven set looks cool. I'm excited that we're getting Mystical Archives back and all the stuff looks pretty sick. I think the set's cool. As a creator though, the like it goes Ninja Turtles comes out and we'll probably have like a week and a half, I think, 2 weeks, right into Strixhaven. Like 100% right into Strixhaven. It's absolutely crazy how much content, like, as a creator, like, it's very easy to get burnt out, I think, if you're not careful. And there's a bunch of creators right now that are like, I'm burnt out. And I'm like, I understand. If anyone out there could be burnt out, I could very easily get myself burnt out with the amount of content I'm putting out and trying to uptick it. We're about to put out a bunch more content soon. But what if MTG? TMNT. All right, Supa, how's it going, Supa? We got an hour and a half until the next thing. All right, we're gonna run this Blood Crypt. I gotta find it. Who wants the Blood Crypt full art foil? The pricing is amazing on it. I think these are going to be $35 when it's all said and done. There you go. Right now they're running about 24, 25. We got you a little bit cheap on it. Who wants the Blood Crypt? You know you want the Blood Crypt, Tyler. With the Huff Puff house. That's what it looks to me like. The second end, the house is on fire. The house is on fire.
If you see this, Commander, what character from the Ninja?
What's your guys' favorite characters from TMNT? We got TMNT announced today. I want to talk about TMNT a little bit too. Casey Jones is one of my favorite. On top of it, Raphael. Like both of those two just fit my personality, who I am. Hoping we'll see some more Raph and TMNT cards, or Raph and Casey Jones cards, because we haven't seen all the uncommons and commons, and we haven't seen everything. We have not seen everything. I think they've shown us so far a few previews, and then we got everything from the rares and mythics from the main set, right? So we still have all the uncommons and commons for the most part to see. So I'm assuming we're going to get an uncommon version of each turtle and a common version of the turtles, probably. Like, how would you not? Like, maybe like them as a baby as a common. I don't know. Like they level up or whatever. I think that would be cool to see. I'm hoping we get a couple different versions of Casey Jones, and then we also have the Commander deck, which I'm sure is going. We've seen all the turtles in the Commander deck, right? I would assume we're going to see more good guys in there. I would assume. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. That's what we get. And then they also have, what else do they have that we haven't seen anything for? Whatever the pizza bundle is, there's pizza bundle. What is it? So the buy it now bundles, they are in most of really good shape as far as the packs. I'm gonna slide back here. I will grab you a few of them. One of them I wouldn't. So like some of them do have some like sticky on them, or like they were like for Ixalan, but I also do have some that are like this as well, and these are in like excellent shape. The ones that are plain regular, don't know what's in there. And there might even be some cards left in some of them. I don't know. Like that one had a card left in it. Oh no, I'm gonna leave it in there. Like as far as though the inside of them goes, the binders go, they are in very good condition. Your one thing that you do have on a lot of them is there's some lettering. Not all of them. There are some of those crayfish. There are some that are. Hey, watch your head, Obi. That would be, and like when I say it's random, basically what happens is I'll go and I grab it. I grab 3 of them. We roll the dice. We see which one you get. Like this one is a little bit on the edges beat up, but for the most part, inside it looks, they're not torn up. I tried to price them. That's why I put them where they were with pricing. I went to look to see, like, what are these costs new? What do they cost? Like, depending on what they are. Some of them are like $25, $30. Some of them are $5, or not $5, $15, $20. So it's like, I think $10 is a good deal. And, I might throw in some extra cards with them if you buy it. So that's why if you read the note, it says possible surprise would be if there's cards left in them, or I might slide some cards in them as well. All right. Let me.
What character from the Ninja Turtles, when they showed up, it was always a black?
But if you want that, let me know. Yeah. I have a bunch of them because I bought collections, and I just have all these books and I have nowhere to put them. I could list them on eBay and try to sell them individually, but like then you get people like, so I can show you like, if you get it, what would happen if you bought one. I'd pick 3 of them, and I'm gonna honestly, we're gonna go for the nicer looking ones, like the best looking ones first. I'm gonna grab as we go, and then like at a certain point, if they're a little bit too bad, I'll just think, okay, these are done. But yeah, all right, we're gonna run. Anyone interested in a blood crypt? Because we're gonna run it. We're gonna run a blood crypt here in one minute. I gotta finish posting something. I'm still here. If you guys have things you're looking for, let me know. If you have questions about any of our products, we do have our Wheel of Fun in the buy now. It's a chance to hit lots of cool secret layers. We have everything. If we can get to 11 or 12 people consistently in here, we will do a giveaway as well. So Jiminy Crickets. So those one is going to be, so the Lorwyn Eclipse. I've got a price that is the buy now price. So if someone just buys it buys it now, that's the straight price. And I have a auction price. So if you're going to when I run an auction, because sometimes auctions can get pushed up. But the buy now is just you're guaranteed to get it. You don't have to worry about auctioning it. So that's why there are 2 separate prices on this. I do it with all of my products. A lot of times I will have a buy now price and an auction price because auctions go up and down. I can also adjust the price on the auction when it goes in. Sometimes up or usually down sometimes. But yeah, that's how that is, Jiminy. I hate that how it shows that up. I wish it would, like, for you guys, because I have different sections, but that's how it is. Oliver Garten. That's a great name. Are you an Olive Garden fan? I just have to ask. I'm a take it or leave it on Olive Garden. I don't hate Olive Garden, but I'm personally not a huge Italian food fan outside of pizza. And I have to say something. I like Fazoli's better than Olive Garden. If you don't know what Fazoli's is, it's a fast food Italian restaurant. I think it's a little bit, their breadsticks are better, and you get a load of breadsticks. And I think their Alfredo is a little bit better. And a little bit cheaper too. Oh, I know, right? I'm the wild take there. Fazoli's is better than uh I just like, I don't. So hear me out, right? I don't like salad. I don't like salad. The soups are okay, so that's the cool thing about Olive Garden. I do like their fried rice, but I'm not a red sauce. A lot of times, I'm not a big like. So here's how I am. Like, if I'm gonna have a red sauce, I like to make it myself. I can make a really good red sauce, but I'm gonna blend the fire out of it so there are no chunks, because brain does weird things when I eat a chunk of tomato. It's like, and I can't eat it. Like, I love the taste. It can taste the most amazing thing, and then I eat a giant chunk of tomato comes out, and I'm like, like, yeah. All right, we're gonna run an auction on a Lorwyn Eclipse collector pack, brand new box, hasn't been opened. But I get it. Everyone likes their things. I'm just the weird one. They may not be as quality wise, but I mean, I think both Olive Garden and Fazoli's nuke your food probably too. Every restaurant nukes your food at some point. If you don't know that, you haven't worked in the thing. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, honestly, too, though, if I'm gonna go to an Italian place, I would prefer to go to like find a different Italian place, or find some like that's like a local Italian place that's like not a chain. That's gonna probably have better homemade cook stuff. Oh no, I'm like, just load it up, load it up, load it up. Like, I like, so, but I will hands down put it this way. Maybe it may not necessarily all their food may not all be better, because honestly, probably the red sauce, all the other stuff. I think the Alfredo is a little bit better at Fazoli's. That's just my personally, but I think the breadsticks are 100% better at Fazoli's. Like, 100 hands down. I'd fight you over that one. Breadsticks are taste better. Yeah, it's not for sure. Um, Now, granted, I do like what is it? You get on the bottomless dips at Fazoli's, so you can just get the dips and keep going. Yeah, Jiminy, I think you're back. If you didn't hear the answer yet, there's two different prices because of the fact that one is an auction and one is a buy now price, which we have Vegetarian's Collector Pack. Brand new box. Haven't touched it. It does say Pack 2. I don't know why it says Pack 2. But we haven't even opened anything. I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lied. We have opened one pack, but we have not hit any showcase stuff yet. All right, guys. I am here. If you have questions, let me know. We can continue our argument about Fazoli's and Olive Garden. Olive Garden is not a bad restaurant, but I have like any lightning greaves. I thought I did. If I don't have them right next to me, I'm sure I have some somewhere. Let me look in my pile of cards because I have a big old pile of cards and thousands of cards. So I'm pretty sure I do have some lightning greaves. Any specific lightning greaves you're actually looking for, or does it matter? This needs to be a pair of boots with the fur. Ooh, I need that card. Oh, no, I don't need that card anymore. So I'm just trying to see if there's one right next to me, first off. I know I had lightning greaves at one time. Oh, actually, I need this card. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I don't have it right next to me. Yeah, let me look. I know I have it. Give me just a second. I will look for you. I'm just trying to see if I have one just sitting in my piles here. I have Lightning Bolt that I know, and I know I do have versions of Lightning Greaves. I just don't know if I have what is left and what is not left from in my inventory. So let me look real quick in my inventory while I look here. I mean, I know I have them in the what is it called? If you buy one of the Sonic Secret Lairs, Lightning can't spell Lightning. Lightning Greaves. Let's see if I have any in stock. My inventory only. Apparently, I do have a pair. I have a pair. let me look one more time just in my inventory just to see. Yeah, it says I've got one. I need to double check to make sure they haven't sold though. Orders. Because if they sold, then I don't want to accidentally sell them to you. Uh-oh. Oh, we're back. Okay, sorry. It's a Cooper, or is it Copper? Cooper? Copper. Sorry, I saw your name. It's Cooper. Dominator DMU, right? Which is Dominator United and Neo Dynasty, right? A Neon Dynasty. I had Neon Dynasty lands. I don't think I have any from Dominator. Not in front of me where I know I can grab them. Like I have a entire box full of full art lands that I have not sorted through. Like hundreds of full art lands. But I know I don't have any Neon Dynasty. Those things sell as soon as I list them. Like those people love those cards. Give me 1 second. And I'm also Crayfish. I'm still looking here. I'm trying to make sure it didn't sell, and I'm also trying to finish sending a message. So Well, I actually finished and trying to post a video too, but I'm also trying to find if you have the one thing. And better. All right, let me double check one thing. If you're asking for lands, yeah, I sometimes have lands and sometimes I don't have lands. So we're gonna run here. Edge of Eternities Collector Pack. It's right there. Who wants an Edge of Eternities? Anybody? Hey, Skip! Always love seeing the name pop up. Just trying to see if I sold any Lightning Greaves. I did sell Lightning Greaves. What Lightning Greaves did I sell, though? The Secret Lair ones. Okay. Sorry, I'm still just double checking here. Well, now they're not showing up. Did someone just buy them from me? I think someone might have just bought my Lightning Greaves from me. Oh no, wait, hold on. I still have them. All right, are you still there, Crayfish? So I have a one that supposedly is from 2015. I would have to go search to find it. They should be on. I think. Let me double check what they are real quick. I think they're lightly played. Yeah, they're lightly played. And they're like $5. But I would need to make sure and double check to find those. Like I would have to pause and I think they're probably downstairs, but I can also get up real quick and check behind me. I got you. Let me let me check behind me real quick just and see if they're in my piles here. I have piles upon piles of cards that I just threw everywhere. What did I just flip over there, man? In the world. Bear with me. I have so many cards. I have almost 4,000 cards in my inventory. Hey, Jiminy Cricket just bought something, and I gotta look and see what it is. Hey, they're actually right there, my friend. Boom. I was like, I think they might be in this pile right next to me. Let me take them out of my inventory real quick before someone buys them. The Wheel of Fun. All right, yeah, we got a Wheel of Fun. My favorite thing. Let me do before I run the Wheel of Fun. I need to take these Lightning Greaves out of my inventory so someone doesn't buy it on my other site. There. All right, I have those set aside. We can get those, but let's do this Wheel of Fun. Jiminy, I like the name, by the way, Jiminy Crickets. All right, so we're going to go to the sold Wheel of Fun. We're going to do the Seller Tools Show Randomizer. All right, Mr. Jiminy Crickets, individual. I always say Mr. Jiminy Crickets, so I should not say that because I cannot assume people's gender on accident. The Crickets. How many times we're randomizing? And do you want sound effects for your wheel? Actually, you've got two. You purchased two of them, right? So we got two different times. How many times do you want randomized, Jiminy? Jiminy, are you there? Yeah, you got two spins. So randomized and yes sounds. We got you. See, we got this here. We're having fun. All right, we're going to shuffle it one time for the first one. And here we go. Spidey Scene Box. You got the Spidey Scene Box, which is sitting behind me. The Sensational Showdown. There's your scene box there, the Sensational Showdown, which got 3 play boosters in it, and then the cards, which Sensational Spider-Man's in there. There's Venom in there. There's some good stuff. All right, we're going to shuffle it again one time, and we're running the spinner. And I can't, Avatar Collector Pack. There we go. You got Avatar Collector Booster. All right, Avatar Collector Pack. Do you want that to be random packed, or do you want a number? There's, I think, 9 or 10 in the pack, so the box is up top there. Let me know. Look, I try my best. If I can't make money doing this, I'll just be a sound effects guy, right? I can make all kinds of sound effects. Just come on here and just like charge people to make me make sound effects and see what I can do. But Jiminy, do you want me just to randomly grab that pack, or do you have one you want from left side, right side? Let me know. A rando pack. All right, we're gonna go for the pack that's sitting right here, standing up. We got the Avatar there for you, and I'm gonna hide the randomizer. It's still there, guys. If you guys want to do the wheel, it is still there. I'm gonna go real quick though to by now. Fun Wheel of Fun. Well, geez, it's still there. All right, we're gonna collector pack here. Avatar. It's a good hit. Let's see what we got. Here's hoping for the what is it? The super expensive neon ink, right? Or the really cool. Which are these backwards? I can't remember. MTG Mommy has joined us. How you doing? And then also, if you're still there, Crayfish, I will run your Lightning Greaves after this too. Put them up for you. South Pole Voyager. Ooh, Intruder Alarm. Busted card. Ooh, Ozai, the Phoenix King. That's a good hit right there. In the scene art looking thing. And, ooh, Fang Roku's Companion. So that's all good. I can see it. I think it blocks you. I can still see it. And then we got EOE, the Moon Spirit, and the Plains. Combustion Technique, Froggy Squirrels, Unagi Spray, Katara Waterbending Prodigy. So not a bad pack. Your Ozai, I think, is your best hit in there, if I remember correctly. So shipping should be on them since they're $5. It'll get shipped in an envelope. It should be like 78 cents. Or like $1, something like that. Where did my packs go? If you're cool with it being shipped in an envelope, it'll be in a hard protector, but it'll just come through an envelope. That was Jiminy. Jiminy, not a bad pack, right? That was a Wheel of Fun there. We got some good stuff. We still have 4 more Avatar collectors. We have, what else do we have? I'll put that back here. All right. Let me try and grab this. All right, guys. Friends, beloveds, let's put this in here. It is Commander 2015. 257 out of 342. Lightly played. Got a little bit of white on the edges, but outside of that, it's pretty good. For a card from 2015. About an 11-year-old card, right? Let me add this. Let me put this in the inventory for you real quick. And then we're gonna run 2 giveaways actually after with this purchase. We're gonna run one giveaway that is a, what is it called? A purchase giveaway. So if you made a purchase, you can enter in. So if you've been here and you made a purchase, you make sure you hang around for a minute. We'll do this giveaway for you. You haven't purchased yet during the 5 minutes. You can also get into it by filling out forms. You got the boots with the fur. Not accepting offers. All right. Putting it on there. I got to take the picture, take a photo. every one of these actually helps me when I do it like that, because you get the more of the. All right, there's your Lightning Greaves. They are in Cray. They are in the store right now. KO respectfully wishes he was me. I am not KO. So this is if you see the shirt here, this is a specialty 1-of-1 shirt that I personally made. I have a character on my TikTok, WhatsApp, or not WhatsApp, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram that's called Not KO. Not KO. It doesn't take no for answers. Can I post the shirt on the shop? Maybe one day. It will not be a cheap one. I have to wait though. So I actually have merch coming. That is specifically for Celtic Warrior Games and not KO stuff. It is coming, and I won't have it on here per se because I have to order it through another website. But I will have it where you can get merch, and all of that. So. One day I will have it. One day. All right, I'm just making sure no one bought anything else that I missed. All right, but Crayfish isn't. Look, if I posted this shirt when as we continue to grow, eventually this shirt will be expensive. And the problem is, it smells great, right? But I can't wash this shirt. If I wash this shirt right now, it gets messed up because of it's got the actual duct tape on it. Thankfully, I wear it for short periods of time. I forgot to take. Usually, I just do it to record videos. I forgot to take it off earlier, so I've been wearing it a little bit longer than I usually do. All right, we're gonna do the giveaway. Yeah, I got you. We got you over there. Your Lightning Grooves are there, and I'm gonna do this giveaway here. We started it, and sorry I didn't say what we were giving away. Where did it go? Where did my art card go? We're doing this. Where is it? Where did the art card go? That's it right here. Here we go. We're giving away the gold art card. Bridget's gold art card here. So make sure if you made a purchase, you can get on that. There is a way to fill out a form as well to get that as well. But there we go. We got the Wheel of Fun, and you want to make a purchase. Any purchase gets you entered in. So want to pitch $7 purchase, $5 purchase, $10 purchase, $1 purchase, whatever it is. As long as you make a purchase in the time that it is running, you are able to do that. That's why we're going to run Aang, the Swift Savior. $2 starting bid. Who wants to jump in and grab Aang? You get your chance to get in the giveaway. The giveaway is a foil or a signature card, which those are like $5 now. Anybody want the Aang? All right, you got a few minutes while we wait here. Oh, MTG Mommy followed us. Nice.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're doing the giveaway. We got the giveaway here, but you got to. It is for. All right, we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do a Jumpstart Avatar Jumpstart booster. Got a bunch of them. Who wants it? Nice. Okay, you got a whole bag of bulk. Bag out of bulk. How much bulk do you get for $5? That's a good deal. If you get a bunch of bulk, bulk is always fun. And the problem is a lot of times when bulk gets put in, they don't sort through it. So sometimes, and they don't keep track of what's in there. So when prices go up, they don't know. And so you can get some stuff for a really good deal. You just have to know what you're looking for. Oh, that's pretty cool. I thought about selling bulk on here in boxes, just bulk. That's mostly commons and uncommons. The problem is I think shipping would eat people up because it'd be like $10-20 for like one of the like boxes of bulk, but then you're gonna end up paying like $10 for shipping.
Is a blast. And you think this was going to be
All right, we got the giveaway still going in. I'm going to run another auction here. We're going to run an auction for Lorwyn. Lorwyn Eclipse Collector Booster. Who wants to open this brand new pack? We've got all the what is it? Not surges, but all the chances to hit all the really good cards in here. That's your chance. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Jackson, how's it going? All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to wait for this, and then I need to take a quick pause. I need to step away to make a call. I will be back. But Dr. Duck, how's it going? We've got all kinds of stuff. We've got the wheel going. We've got breaks still going if you guys want to go. Do the breaks. We've got all kinds of things. We've still got lots of packs. Let's do a Lorwyn Eclipse play. Actually, I forgot to do one of these. Roll a D20. $10, roll a D20. If I hit a nat 20, guess what you get? You get a collector booster pack, either Lorwyn Eclipse or Avatar. You can also get your inside of there mystery booster 18 and 19, Avatar Jumpstart, Lorwyn Eclipse play boosters, all of those. Only $10. We roll it. You get to see what it is. There's the D20. It's one of my favorites. It's a great chance here. It's a good chance to get on the giveaway as well. So we're going to do it one more time. Only $10 is a good deal. But we're going to start the first one at 8. Because why don't we roll the nat 20 today? Who wants to for $8? You can get play boosters in with this. You can get, so it's play booster, mystery booster are all up for grabs. I can tell you exactly what the numbers are in it. 1 through 5 gets you a Lorwyn Eclipse play booster. 6 through 10, Edge of Eternities. 11 through 15, Final Fantasy. And some of those are interchangeable. If you're like, I'd rather have Spider-Man or I'd rather have Lorwyn, I would do this. All right, Jiminy Crickets got the remote, and Crayfish, you won the card. Congratulations. We'll put that with your Lightning Greaves, and we will do some more. All right, we just did the Jiminy Crickets here after the giveaway was done, and we're going to do the one D20. Then I'm going to pause to make this call that I need to make. So we're going to run this. What I'm going to do is I have to show you where the dice is so you can see it. So we're going to change the camera really quick, and hopefully I don't mess up the all right, y'all get to see. Y'all ready? Let's see what we get here. All my stuff is in the way. 14, which a 14 was, I think it was Final Fantasy. Yep, that's Final Fantasy play. You want us to crack that for you? Final Fantasy play boosters, wherever they may be. So you want to crack? We got Final Fantasy right here. Let's crack it. I'm gonna switch back over to the right camera. That's how that works. Yeah. All right, we're going to open the pack, and then I will be back. I have to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Making messes everywhere. Let's pull a Ristic study, right? That would be a great hit. We're just going to go through it fast. Sid would also be a good hit. Something's popping out there, and I can't help it. Ooh, Summon Titan. That's a good one. And Thunder Magic, which is seeing a lot of play, and Robinson. So Summon Titan, I can't speak, my friends, is a good one. So not a bad hit right there for you. Where are your other things? Oh, there it is. All right, guys. You want Lorwyn? Well, you can also just buy the packs as well. Are you looking for Lorwyn Eclipse Collector or play boosters? Mommy? MTG Mommy. I'm going to say it all together. That way it's not weird. They'll be like, who are you calling Mommy in your stream? This guy's weird. Look, everyone loves the Lorwyn Eclipse. Like, Lorwyn is a really fun set. I'm a huge TMNT guy personally. But let's run one more of these. All right, here you go. Who wants to roll? Hey, it's Senpai. How's it going?
What?
How you been? How's the CDH grind going? You ready for finding out what cards are CDH viable from? Yeah, I get that. I haven't played as many tournaments, but everything I'm in, I'm consistent. I'm 1-4 at every single tournament, and I was 0-2 at a redemption event where I played Kennen and just got like Kennen was not playing that day. But I'm trying to learn NBC Kennen, and an NBC Kennen is completely different than Flip, so it does take a little bit more of figuring out my mulligans of what is good, what is bad. And like I've been so long. Oh wow, a little bit of drop. Yeah, in the what is it? What do they call it? The little invitational standings. Who wants to do a play booster from Lorwyn? Lorwyn Eclipse play booster. The top deck. Yeah, this was top deck. I couldn't remember they had the championship. Yeah. I know people up and down, and it depends on you have to go to like certain number of events and stuff like that. Like there's not enough stuff in my area for me to ever get there. I don't even think anybody. I think only one place in the area uses top deck and actually reports to it. Is the issue? See, I knew MTG Mommy would be interested in the pack there. All right. You got your pack. Now the question is, though, want me to grab random or do you got a number? We got our side, we got left, right, and middle. Left. All right, we're setting the left top right there. We're going to set it there. I am looking at something. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss any pre-bids on anything. We do have singles. If you got some singles you're interested in, please make sure to pre-bid on them. Let's go ahead and rip it, right? You want us to rip it? All right. Lorwyn is a great set. Now, what are we looking for? What specifically are you wanting and hoping to hit from this pack? What's the card? I mean, in particular, Evolving Wilds is a great start. A Formidable. Okay. Well, let's hope we hit Formidable here. Formidable Speaker is a good card. I've hit a bunch of them. Not as many. I haven't really opened as many play boosters. Only a couple. I think I've opened 2 packs of Collector, maybe 3. Thirst for Identity is a good card. Thoughtlift Imbuer. I love this card. All right, here we go. I think this is the rare. It's Tam. Tam is Mindful. And one more. Oh, Bridges Command. For a second there, I thought we hit Formidable. But hey, Bridges Command is a good hit. And the Swamp and Merfolk. Not bad. Bridges Command, Full Artful. And the Tam is good. I think Tam is going to be even better once the TMNT set comes out, because there's that card in TMNT, Mondo Gecko, that basically says you draw cards for how many colors a permanent is, I believe, when it does damage or something like that. All right, we got that one. Put it over here in the pack. Senpai, you still there? What you been running lately? Anything good or anything? Have you changed it up? You're not here. Okay, I figured and left the building. It always happens. I didn't know if you're what commander or what deck you're on right now. I know. I appreciate it. I always enjoy opening packs for people. It's always fun. We have lots more to do. If you're interested in buying more packs, we have singles as well. We've got Secret Lairs, and my favorite thing that we have today is the Wheel of Fun. Thrasios Tevish. Ooh, Grixis Pirate. So Grixis Pirate being who would be your Grixis Pirate, right? Malcolm Vile. Okay, I was like, wait, Vile, right? I was like, I know Vile's in there. I goes, Malcolm. I was interested. Did you see the top 16 at the Dallas event? There was a couple of not like obviously a bunch of partner cards, but there was Jin Sakai top 16 and I think top 8 actually. And then there was what was it? Hapatra that was in the top 16. I was like, oh, that's interesting to see, like seeing stuff that's not blue. Yeah, I figured like they were running Esper good stuff pile because like there was a really funny thing, right? So MTG Rocks wrote a whole whole thing about that, and I was like, hey, I was at that event. And they're writing about it, but they like the way they write, I'm like, I feel like the person writing doesn't know a lot about CDH. And I was like, they're like, this is interesting to see a different shell. Or I'm like, a lot of times in CDH, it's just a different commander with a different shell. I don't think they were, yeah, I'm sure it probably was. Probably 100% AI written or something super quick and done because like I briefly read through it because I was curious what they had to say, but I'm like, this does not really know much about CDH, what it said. But I think I looked at the list and it looked pretty simple. Like it's just good Esper, like really good your Esper good stuff. But just because like Jin Sakai, I was like, whether they run it as they were supposed to as the commander, but I was like, I don't think they did. I don't think they were running it. I'm still a Hashaton Esper guy, but I'm coming off. I'm like setting Hashaton to the side, and we're going all in on Kinnan, and we're just gonna get a bunch of reps in. That's my goal. Hopefully tonight I'll be getting some reps in. Hopefully we have a stream tonight. I'm signed up. I'm hoping it's there. I really want to play some CDH. Is it NBC Kinnan? Everyone else like, what are you guys talking about? Or is it flips or is it mix? Mine is, it's yours. I get you. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I am not, there's a couple cards I'm probably keeping in mind that I'm not switching out for Evan's list just because I'm like, this is still just really, like, he doesn't run Badger Molekup, but he runs Gene Pollinator. And I'm like, I would rather run Badger Molekup than Gene Pollinator. Gene Pollinator also isn't as good as, like, it does give you that mana and an extra mana for when you tap another creature, but you got to tap two creatures to get 2 mana. So I would rather play Badger Molekup in that situation, personally. Taps heuristic. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. He told me though it was a bad card. Like he was like, I'm probably taking it out, but he ran it and then he won. And I'm like, why do you tell me these things? And then you're like, it's a bad card. That makes sense. Yeah, it would make sense you could tap heuristic or tap because it's a non-permanent, right? So you can just that's right, because it's a non-land permanent you can tap for extra mana. It's not it's good in standard right now. It's really good in standard right now in the Simic builds. All right, guys, what are we running today? All right, we're gonna run another. Hold on, let's see here. We're gonna put the fun in fun. F is for friends who do stuff together. Got Wheel of Fun. Only 5 minutes left on the discount. 45 on the Wheel of Fun. If you want to see everything in the Wheel of Fun, go check the notes. There's secret layers. There are the big hit is the one Final Fantasy Collector Pack, English. Yeah, the NBC basically I've realized is all about copying stuff and doing stuff. Like I had so in the last tournament, my first match was against 2 people who top 16. I actually had 3 matches against people, or 2 of my matches were against people who top 16. And it's been like that recently. And all my tournaments I've been in, I have people that end up like they play me and they get in top 16. I'm like, I guess I'm the lucky charm. Play me, beat me, go top 16. It was like the first one, the one I bet recently. Evan played me and he won the whole thing. Yeah, it's a lot of politicking, talking, having conversations, basically making people believe you're not really the threat, but then being the threat, being willing to go to 4 or 5 cards and people thinking, oh, well, you're kind of out of the game, and then coming back and win. That's how he won in the pod that I played. Is everyone except now me and the other guy were like, okay, you are a little bit out to start, but you turn it around really fast when you got a Mystic and start drawing 100 cards, basically, because the raw player kept feeding you. Yeah, no, there's a lot of it's like every piece of free interaction possible. That's probably that's how he did his politic thing. He knew I had a silence in hand, and I had to cast the silence because I think at the time I was like, whoa, like it was the raw player was about to start popping off, and it was a time where you either cast it now or we just lose. And it wouldn't have mattered. I wasn't on Kinnan that day. I was on Hashaton, and I thought I performed pretty well for what I could do, but like there was just overwhelming like draw, raw player just feeding the fire. All right, what are we doing? Anyone want to do the Wheel of Fun? I think like the decks that feed like the last tournament I was in, it was my first pod was 2 Rog Size and Blue Farm. Blue Farm was a Jace. Jace is a guy who's I think 17 and from Texas and really, really good. Like very good. Hey, Avatar Play Boosters. Let's go. Was it 3? I hate how it says that because it's like 1 of 3. And I'm like, wait, is it 1 or is it 3? But it's 3 avatars. All right, we're ripping them, right? You know, I'm sitting right next to me. We got the avatars. Let's get some Unagis. Let's get some Unagis, right? I still actually need an Unagi. I've been looking for Unagi for my deck. I couldn't find one. No one had one at the tournament. And I'm like, I need an Unagi. All right, let's rip these. You got 40 you don't need. Didn't you? Yeah, but didn't you get them at a really good deal? You got them. All right, here we go. Spirit Water Revival. I like that card. And then Combustion Technique. Dolly Agents. 30 cents. Yeah, they're like $2. It's like $2 now, I think. $1.50, $2 depending on the version. All right, here we go. I'm cleaning up on Lutri. The second it got unbanned, I was trying to buy like 40 copies. I was only able to get 15. But I got them at like 25 cents a piece, and a couple of them had to pay $1.30 for shipping. But like by the time it gets to me, and they're like $5 a piece now. We go. Ooh, Crashing Wave. Love the art on that one. Last Agnakai. There you go. It's a good card. And Allies at Last. Katara Waterbending Prodigy. And I don't think there's anything really else. In the common or uncommon slot, that's unless it's the Accumulate Wisdom is the good hit still right now. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Forest. Oh, Boomerang. Yeah, Boomerang Basics is pretty good, which I've seen that being played some in people are playing a little bit in CDH to bounce their own stuff. Hey, looky there. I called the hit. It's an Unagi. Jasmine Dragon T-Shop. Hey, you got 2 rares in that one. Combustion, Kyoshi. Grand is also a good hit. The Penguin, Octopus Form. And yep, there you go. Not a bad little pack right there. A couple good packs. Grand is not bad. I watched the deck where I can't remember where it was. Someone was playing Grand in their deck. And I was like, interesting. But it did its thing. Like it went off and did its thing. Yeah, the Sisse. This one wasn't Sisse though. Who was it that they were running it in? It was a weird build. They ended up not doing much. Was it Raw? I think it might have been in a Raw deck. No, it wasn't Raw. This is a different tournament. No, that was. No, it wasn't Raw. I don't remember what it was. Or maybe it was Raw. It might have been Raw. But I was like, well, are you running any lessons in there to make your stuff even cheaper? Hey, we got Lorwyn Eclipse play boosters here. All right, let's go. 2, 3, right? Yep. Let's get you one of each person, right? All right. The Wheel of Fun is still there. I'm going to fix something real quick here. And we're going to open these packs here in a second. I do need to finish doing one quick thing. Senpai, you excited for Ninja Turtles? You think there's going to be some good stuff in CDH in that set? I know we already got one good card we've seen with, what is it, Splinter's Technique for Rogsai for sure. Doubtful. Okay. I like there's another one that may not be bad. Is it Raphael's Technique? That's like each player may discard Ooze token. I don't know if I know it was the one that's probably in the commander deck. Probably, I'm assuming. I feel like about every set gives you one or two decent things. Like for CDH, some sets are bigger than others. I think this set the Raphael's technique is a 3-mana wheel. If you sneak, so if you attack, and then you return an unblocked creature to your hand, I think it's not a bad one if you need a wheel, but it is a may effect, so it doesn't make everybody will. It's just you may do it. So I read an article that a lot of outside of the collector packs and the pizza bundles, everything else is pretty low as far as like the play boosters and all the other stuff. Like they're not. But yeah, I think the sneak effect is going to be interesting. I think sneak might some of the sneak stuff that's there might get played a little bit in CDH because of the fact that it does bounce it to your hand. Now the only downside of what it does changes, and people are mad about it, but I like it, is that sneak is a cast, so it can be interacted with. Whereas ninjutsu, you can't interact with it, except for what, like I don't even really know how to interact with ninjutsu. Basically, right? You just kind of kill it in response. All right, you gotta open your packs here. Sorry, I was trying to finish. I was trying to put something up online real quick. We got lots of stuff here, by the way, and I'm also I need to finish one more thing. We got about an hour until the Team and T reveal stuff. I definitely think Splinter's technique is really, really good in like Rogue side because you can on turn as early as turn 2, turn 1 realistically if you have the 2 mana to cheat. If you really want a tutor to go for the win, a 1 mana tutor, I think it's 4 mana outside of it, right? So 1 mana tutor, or is it 2 mana tutor? I can't remember. But and the sneak gets around the timing rules, right? So you can do some creatures I think sneak in. There's sorcery, and then there's instants as well. They can all work, but it all has to be done within the block. What is it? Declare blockers when no blockers are declared step. So, all right, let's open these packs here. Sorry, I'm just trying to finish one little post. Get here. All right, we got lots of things, by the way. Feel free if you guys are interested. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna open these Lorwyns, and I gotta do. Hold on, I gotta do one more thing. Sorry, I was trying to go back over here to the fun F is for fun and run the. Sorry, I don't know. My whatnot froze. Oh no, I'm still here. All right, Wheel of Fun. That's what it is. No, go. I'm trying to put this back at the. Hold on. There's a flash sale for price off, $5 off. There you go. The Vault Boy, Secret Layer Vault Boy Cap Collector. Which one is that? Is that the one that has the Winter Orb and all of that? There's a reason I'm asking, because if that's the one, I might have it. I can't remember which one. All right, let's see what we got here in the Lorwyn. Going through this stuff real fast because most of this doesn't matter. Iron Shield Elf is a good one. Listener Band. Sapling Nursery. A fun one. Hey, Full Art Swamp. I like the Sapling Nursery. I think it's a really strong card. Calm Sky, give me a second to double check to see which one that is. I'm not sure if I have that one or not. I do have a Vault Boy Secret Lair sitting up. Is it the one that I said, though? Is it the one that has like Winter Orb, all that? Or is it a different version? All right. Flame Braider, good one with elementals. And, oh, Hexing Squelcher. There you go. All your stuff is uncounterable. The busted card. I don't really think it's as busted, but it is strong. It sets a precedent early on. Those Rogue Side players love to drop it like turn 1. And she's like, now what's she going to do? And you're like, copy it. Oh, that's your first pulled one. Oh, nice. All right, let's see what else we got here. There's not a lot in the commons and uncommons that have a lot of value right now. Except for, what is it? The, Grub. Grub is a decent card. I like it. Stalactite, Mountain. But your Hexing Squelcher, that was the good hit right there. The Squelcher. Squelching. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good hits. They're not bad. Last pack was so. Grub is not a bad card. I think Squelcher is really strong and really good for what it does. I think the downside of it is if you can't win when you play it, or you play it early on, you are risking, especially if you're playing against a Kinnan player, or a lot of decks now that run blue have clones in there. So, okay, you got yours, now I have mine. Oh, I imposter mech it. Now it's not a creature, so you have to have some form of removal that's not you had to bounce it or something to make sure you counter. To me, one of the favorite things to be able to do with it would be to, in response to some like a counter battle where everything's being countered, to or a couple of your things being countered, to flash it in on top of the stack so that all your stuff down below doesn't get countered and mess it all up. It would be quite interesting and busted. But yeah, the other day I was playing in a match and someone dropped that on like turn 2, and I was like, I had Mockingbird in hand, and the problem was though I had Mockingbird in hand, but I was really hoping for like something else in there. Oh, for sure. I said that when I saw it, I said clone meta is coming back. Like the original clone meta was all because of Dockside. Hexing Squelcher is bringing that back for sure. All right, guys, we're gonna look at some auctions. See anyone pre-bid on anything? No pre-bids right now. All right, we're gonna run an auction here on this amazing, beautiful Urza Saga. It is a foil. It is not the surge foil. It is just a normal foil. But we're gonna run it here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Secret lair. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. It's the Cap Collector Secret Lair. Let me check here. I have ADHD. Y'all have to keep me in line. Let me see here. Hold on. No, wait, that's not the right one, is it? That's the wrong Secret Lair. That's the old. You're looking at the old Secret Lair, right? The Vault Boy. Let's see what was in the Vault Boy Secret Lair. I'm just looking real quick. Grand Arbiter, Trinisphere, Winter Orb, and Sphere of Resistance. Correct. That's what I'm looking at. Let me look and see here. I might actually have one of those. I'm just looking real quick. Yeah, hang on one second. If I have it, I know where it is. Hang on 1 second. I gotta go check in my inventory beside me. Oh no, I'm knocking everything over. I'm a giant that just likes to knock everything over, guys. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check on that. I'm still here. I'm just going to check on the Secret Lair. Maneuvering around. Watch out, doggy. Hey, buddy. I'm looking for it real quick. I think I found it. I think this is it. Give me 1 second, though. I will be right back. My phone is ringing. I need to make a step back and make a call. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I think I found it, but give me 1 second. Hi, buddy. All right, watch out, Dougie. Hold on, I'm coming back. Sorry. Coming back. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. You're talking about the one with the vault guy. Yeah, the Grand Arbiter. And you just called it the Vault Boy, right? This one, right? So I've had one of these sitting for a minute. I was saving it for a possible giveaway. But yeah, I still have it for sure. Let me look at what they're going for. Probably $1 million, I'm gonna assume. Now, let me look here. Was this the trying to read on it? Is it foil, non-foil? Okay, yeah, this is the non-foil version. So I do have the non-foil version. What did the one I just bought one the other day too from somebody. Sorry, are you there? It does this. Can you all see me now? Am I good? Am I good? Or am I still frozen? Okay. Yeah, so this is non-foil. Are you the only one I have? It is a non-foil version. It's been sitting there. Okay, my internet does this sometimes, or it's actually Whatnot does this because they like to be annoying with their stuff sometimes. All right, so I do have that. Let me just I gotta double check on something because I think I just got hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find out what I just I know I think I bought one just the other day, another one, but I'm trying to make sure. Bear with me. I'm just trying to see if I can find if that's the one that I bought or not. Oh, and how much it is. Yeah, I think that's the good one. Can y'all can hear me? We're all good. You did you want to get that one? Calm Sky. It is non-foil. For you, thousand bottle caps. Just kidding. I will do it at 75. I think I have another one coming in too. I just bought a Fallout Secret Lair from somebody, but I think it's this one. But this is the non-foil. I can't remember if I bought the foil version, and I don't know when it's coming. But let me know if you want it. 75. Calm Sky. I will list it for you. You're looking for just a card. What card were you wanting from that one? Like you're looking for the Grand Arbiter, or you just want the one? You're looking for one card from it, right? Is what you said. Which card? The Grand Arbiter or the? Because do I have it? I have. I thought I had one. No, okay, that's the winner. I had the winner. Let me look real quick. in my inventory to see if I have the Vault Boy guy. What is it? I got my work cut out for me today, my friends. Vault Boy. Bear with me. I'm just looking real quick to see if it already sold. Yeah, I had one. I sold it just yesterday. I put it in my, I had it in my own. Yeah, the actual Vault Boy, I sold it. So it was a non-foil version too. I have the full version. Like I had the whole box here. But I did sell the one. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I know, guys. I know it's horrible. All right, we're gonna put up a blood crypt for auction. Yeah, no, it's the problem is, so I get stuff in, and so that one I had sitting in my collection for a while. I've had it sitting for a good while in my collection. And I've been trying to sell some stuff off of my collection that I was like, I don't necessarily need this anymore. The funny thing is, I think the value of the cards on their own, like, I'm talking just, yeah, because like the only other one I have that's not for sale, I do have the Trinisphere as a card. I was like, I know I have one of the Vault Boy cards over here. This always happens. People come and ask me for cards like a day after they sell. Like I just listed those like just yesterday, and it sold almost immediately. We're gonna run this Blood Crypt though here. Y'all interested in a Blood Crypt? This full art foil from Lorwyn Eclipse, absolutely beautiful. Here we go. The Trinisphere, I will look for you, but we're gonna run this blood art from. This is from Lorwyn Eclipse, full art foil here. Let me look up the Trinisphere. It's a card that makes your opponent's lives miserable. This one with the Vault Boy is, I would do $17 on it. Need to put it in a sleeve, actually. Just realized it's not in a sleeve. If you want it, I would list it at 17. The Commander, I do not have the Commander Dragon. I do have this Dragon from the Future Sight one, but unfortunately, no worries. Yeah, just let me know. We're going to be here till about 1 o'clock. Kadoltha Forge Master, let me look. Can always look. If you guys got singles things you're looking for, let us know. I may have it, I may not. I don't know what this one is from, but let me look at it. Well, what in the world? Do not have Kadoltha Forge Master currently in my inventory. But Noah, I do have the Dragon in the then we got it listed too. We'd sell it. Any Final Fantasy scene cards? Are you talking about like just the actual like art cards, or are you talking about the scene boxes? You're talking about the okay. I do not have any of those cards. I just sold those just over the weekend. I do have some scene boxes though. So I do have Garland at the camp, and what is the other one? I have Children of Fate. So I don't have the specific cards, but I have the full scene boxes, and they are in our buy now as well. Or you can take a spin on the Wheel of Fun and have a chance of hitting one of those. I get you. No worries. No worries. I understand that. Yeah, I haven't busted them open. I opened one because I needed flash photography. So I had the singles from that one. But I did not have the other ones. So, but I get it. I understand. All right, guys. Who wants a Urza Saga from the Secret Lairs, the foil version? It is not the fractured foil or whatever the one foil, but it's still a really good card. If you guys got singles or anything you're looking for, let us know. Let's go here to what is it? Urza Saga. Here we go. This card will definitely jump over $100 in the next month or two. I almost guarantee it. Because there's fewer and fewer of the encyclopedias of Magic that are out there in the wild now. So if you want it, now's a good chance to get it. 80. That's a little bit lower even than TCG low. So a good chance to grab it. No one wants to get it. All right. I saw that there was a pre-bid on something, it looked like. Oh, we got Liberator Urza Battlethopter. Yep, we got that one. I will run this one for somebody. Where are you at? There it is. This one looks pretty cool, though. The art, everything. We're going to run the actions on it. Here we go. All right. I like the art on this Trick or Treat. To me, it's amazing. All right, Noah, you got that one. Congrats. Yeah, thank you. Got any others that are there that you're interested in? Let me know. We have all those. We have a bunch of different singles. I do have the Ur-Dragon here. I'm gonna run the Ur-Dragon just because it's a fun card and it's a good card, and we got it at a good price. It's the Future Sight foil. I'm going for I just sold one for 28 over the weekend, so 23 is a pretty good price on it. You know, who wants to be the Ur-Dragon Menace? Who wants Ur-Dragon in their deck? No one. Alrighty. What about a Katara Waterbending Master? Yeah, feel free to write them down. Traumatize, Archive Trap, Frang, Sanity, Bruvac, Doubling Season. All right, so I know I don't have Bruvac or Doubling Season currently. The others, I'm Frang, Sanity. No, I look. I don't. What did I? I can't spell apparently, guys. Oh, it's not in there anymore? How did Katara get taken off the list here? Oh, that stinks. I'll have to replace it. Let's see. Hey, plebes, how's it going? Oh, Frang Sanity, Archive Trap. That's the Archive Trap is the one. I should know this one. I think I've recently seen this one. That's why I'm looking. Yeah, I have archive. I have one Archive Trap or two, but it's going in my modern mill deck. Unfortunately, I'm working really hard on trying to get because I'm gonna try to build that once TMNT comes out because that new Kitsune thing with a crab attacking on turn 2, and then that you can basically mill your opponent out on turn 3 or 4. I don't have that one. Frang Sanity. I've been working on trying to build Modern Mill for a minute. I have all the Hedron crabs and all of that. Let me see here. Frang Sanity. I might have a Frang Sanity. Or did I sell it? Hold on. I was going to do Esper or Hope Mill, and then I just kind of set it to the side. So I might have Frang Sanity in my pile of cards. Just let me look here. I was just looking at this last night too, and I can't remember if I had Frang Sanity in there or not. Frang Sanity. Or did I sell that one? Oh, wait. No, hold on. No, wait. No, wait, it's Frang Sanity, right? Not Fracture Sanity, right? Am I correct? I do have Fractured Sanity. I'm looking right at it. I don't... Yeah. Let me look here. Let me guess, you're building a mono blue mill deck? Commander, Bruvac as the commander, I'm assuming. This is just what I'm guessing off of what you're asking for. By the way, guys, don't forget the fun Wheel of Fun. $45 chance to spin the wheel, get some hot, amazing products. Oh yeah, that's right. You were in the other day talking about that. That's right. I remember. Are you running the, what is the guy in it? The Mind Skinner in it too? I'm looking for your friend Sanity's just in case I missed it. I have Jace. If you're looking for Jace, the Perfected Mind. That one's a disgusting card. It's not as strong in Commander. Yeah, Riverturn Monument. I don't think I have any extra ones of that. You got Maddening Cacophony. The Furby version. Sorry, I'm just looking here real quick just to see if I have what you're asking for. Because I had a pile of cards for decks I was building, and I don't remember if I sold that one or not, because like I was like, well, I might build this, and I actually was working really hard on building it. It had all of the mill cards I needed. Dude, Jace is so much fun. He's about to become the villain again, though, I think, in Reality Fractured. Anyone want to do a wheel spin? By the way, the Mothman, yeah. Mothman, like, I saw it and was tempted to get it, but I have 3 mill decks already. So I'm kind of not building any more mill decks currently, and I'm possibly taking apart 1 or 2 of them because I don't get a chance to really play it that much. All right, so I didn't see it in there. I'm still looking. I have another spot it could be in. If you guys got cards you're looking for, let us know. I have piles upon piles of cards where I put cards together and then save them up. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I don't need that one anymore. Oh, I don't want to drop this though. Sometimes it's cards that have just gotten beat up, so I just keep them because I don't sell damage cards, because I don't want someone to be like, well, what's damaged? Oh no, look, I'm trying to sell as much as possible. I need to sell stuff. And I need to go back through and look because I forgot something. By the way, I think it's MTG Mom. You were asking, did you want that? Did you make a decision yet in the Vault Boy, the Trinisphere card yet? I got Psychic Corrosion. Do you have that one? All right, no worries. There's no worries at all. I understand. Like I have it. I just always asking if someone was interested in it because I didn't want you to like miss out on it. Psychic Corrosion is a great card, especially if you're doing any kind of like blue stuff. We're just digging here, seeing if I see any else of these. I've got Ruin Crabs galore. Hey, I actually need that card. I have way too many cards, by the way. Like I keep adding, and I've been trying to cull down my collection a little bit as I can. Yeah, no worries. We'll probably be here unless we get a bunch of stuff sold, which does happen sometimes. We have moments where people come in and ask for stuff, but yeah, I understand the waiting on being paid. We're trying to sell stuff so that we can pay our bills for the month and keep the business floating alive and all that fun stuff because you know how that goes. Still looking here for you. I have a lot of cards. I need to go through. Honestly, the problem is it takes me forever to sort this stuff. I need to go through and just sort all of the cards that I have in this box. Oh yeah, it's my shows have been a little bit slow. Today's been the best show I've had in a minute. It's been a little bit slow, and I don't know if it's just whatnot or money is tight with people right now because of the way things are going in the world and the government and all of that stuff that we will not talk about currently. I'm thinking I might have actually sold that card, but I'm still looking. I still got about 100 cards to look through. And it's okay because this is letting me look through and find cards that I might also need for other decks. So we are okay. Counter spells. We got lots of counter spells. Final Fortune, Roiling Vortex, Heat Shimmer. I actually use that one in that deck. If there's anything else you guys are looking for, hit us up. We're about to wrap up for the day, I think, because I've got to get a couple things done here, and we are about to do the Team and T reveal show. I think is at 1, I believe. I want to be watching that to see all the fun stuff from Team and T that hopefully comes out. But I want to look real quick and make sure I haven't missed that I have this card somewhere. Summoner's Pact, Court of Calling. Descendant's Path. Let me look at the card. I'll look real quick. Don't have it or currently. Oh, you're talking about the kitty cat one. I do not have that one. I'm not sure which one that came from. Which secret layer is that from? I wish I knew what secret. Oh goodness, yeah, no wonder. It's like a $50 card. If you're looking for the kitty cat one, right? I'm assuming. I think that you were talking about that earlier. All right, we're still looking real quick, just trying to see if we can find anybody else's. Joven. We're almost through all the cards. I'm thinking I may not have that card anymore, unfortunately. But you always check, right? If there's anything you're looking for, let us know. We got lots of stuff. We also have the Wheel of Fun. I'll let you hit and spin for a chance to do some really good stuff. I have so many cards, guys. So many cards. Squee! I love Squee. Do you guys like Squee? I saw some more. I was looking and I saw some more. All right, guys, we got our Wheel of Fun. You get a chance to spin the Wheel of Fun right now, and on the Wheel of Fun, you got lots of secrets. If you want to know exactly what's in there, check out the note. We are about to wrap up here, but I would love for you guys. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew I had it! I was like, I know when I have cards, right? I was like, I know I had that card. Like, I went digging and I watched. Are you still there? Looking for I think it was Man Games. All right, yeah. I was like, I know I had it. I was like, I just recently saw it. I know I have it probably in other mill decks I have. I just didn't want to go dig out my mill decks. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have any of the other cards you were asking that just happened to just land in here somehow. Do we have any other ones? All right. I have to look at the price too for you. Watch it be like a 10-cent card. But it's all good. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. I got a ton of those. Some of these cards in the box have gotten beat up pretty bad because I forgot they were in here. I need that card. Sorry, I'm still looking real quick just to make sure I'm not missing any of the ones that you're like, yeah, I want this one. And I'm like, no, I don't have that. And I do have it. So if there's any other cards you're looking for, let me know really quick. All right, there we go. All right, let me look up Fraying Sanity. It is the, what is it called, version. Whatever you want to call that version of it. I can't remember what it's called. Ooh. Look real quick. I knew it. Yep, all that for a 25-cent card. All right, yep. So the downside of that is the minimum I can charge on here is $1. So I can put it up and run it, but it's going to be $1 plus whatever shipping is. Unless you wanted to buy like a pack, and I just throw it in with a pack of cards. You want to buy a Play Booster collector pack or another like card that's a couple dollars, we could do that too. Just let me know, man. Man. Oh no, I left cards out. The other mill cards. So I think the only ones. What were the ones that did I say it? Hold on. What was the one that I said? I asked you if you had, or you're doing that one, and I don't remember what it was because I forget everything. What was it? Oh my goodness, I forgot what it was. I forgot what the card was off the top of my head. I didn't pull any of the other mill ones out. I asked if you had that one, or I showed it to you. Where was it? What was it from? Wasn't Displacer? Hold on, it was. Oh, I know what it was. It was the. Well, now I don't even know where that one went. Well, I had it and I lost it. I know what one it was. It was the pay one, whatever. That one I was showing you. That one is actually, unfortunately, my personal, like in my personal collection. Like that one's going in a deck. When I pull the other card out, I just have to dig. I can't speak today. So like I said, I have the card. I just if you want to pay $1 in shipping for it, you can. Or like I said, if you buy a pack, I can run an auction on another card and throw it in with it. Just let me know real quick. This is last call. Ellie's Rage foil. I only have it in non-foil, or I have the secret layer. Yeah, see, I have it. I do have the secret. I have the non-foil, but I also do have the where you could just buy the secret layer with all of it with foil. I think I have the secret layer. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can run the auction on that one. There you go. Got Ellie's Rages up. Yeah, I pull some of my secret layers and I leave some of them depending. I've hit or miss on some of the foils and non-foils. It happens. So I get it too. I know a lot of people are like, get the foil. All right. That is yours. Anything else anyone needs before we close out the show today? Okay, yeah, we can do that. I'll do it like this. I'm gonna do it as because I already have it set up like this. Auction. I have cards on stand. And what I'll do is here. So I've got this right here. That's a pack of. Let me find it. Let me find the good one. Let me see. Do I have any? Let me look here if I have any that might go along with like a mill deck. Here, we're on this one. We're on the Bloodline Bidding. So Nova, if you see a price point difference, one is auction price and one is buy now price. So my buy now price is usually like $5 more, sometimes a little bit more, because like I usually like to try to save them for auction. So I also price, but also like if someone just wants a straight, because sometimes auctions can get going, especially when you get into those. It's a needy pack. All right, we're gonna do this card here for you. with the it's no worries. So it's gonna have bloodline bidding, a blood pet, and a blood pet. So it's got 2 blood pets and a bloodline bidding in there, and the fraying sanity. So we're gonna run that real quick for you for your fraying sanity there, man games, and there you go. Were you wanting an Edge of Eternity pack, Nova? I will definitely run it if you are. We ran a couple earlier. We ran 4 today, and we have not hit any of the showcase, the Galaxy foil stuff, nothing. So there are 8 packs left. And yeah, all right, there's your pack there for you. Just let me know. Oh, it's all good. Like, no, I would have went searching for it after if not, because like I know I recently saw one, and I'm like, I know I saw one. I was like, I know I had 1 or 2 of those somewhere, like recently. There you go. Yeah, get there. If I ever decide to break down and sell my Brewvock, if I'm desperate, you know, but currently, I have it in one of my mill decks because, like, was there a second version of Brewvock that came out? Oh, that's right. They have it in the Eddie pack, which I just sold my last one today. Or I would have told you I had that one too. Hey, 2 Edge Eternities collectors. Let's go. Let's go. That's a great way to wrap up the show, probably. All right, we ripping them, or are we just shipping them? You let me know, Nova. All right, we're gonna go 1 left, 1 right. As it was 2, right? I'm pretty sure it was 2. I always double check. I think it said 2. Hold on. I always have to double check because sometimes I mess. Yep, it's 2. It pops up so fast. All right, we're gonna go 1 on the left, 1 on the right. We're gonna go the second on the left, and the back cheek on the right. Yeah, all right, we're gonna rip them. Then we're gonna see what hits. All right, here we go. Sorry, I forgot how hard these packs are to open. Lots of luck. I mean, there's a good chance. 8 packs left. We haven't hit any of the Galaxy foils on anything. All of these are... Divert Disaster is not a bad card. Menominum. Close Encounter. And no Galaxy foil there. It's a Loading Zone. That's a great card. I think this card is going to see raise in price because of all the counter stuff in TMNT. Throws Researchcraft. That's a good one. Extinguisher Battleship is a good one. Ooh, Lava Claw reaches in the Galaxy foil. And oh, you got the Japanese. It's just the Japanese showcase. Is that the Harmonizer or I can't remember which one. I can't know if this is the Harmonizer or the other guy. I think it's the mill one, the land mill one. Ice Tiller, yeah, that's it. Ice Tiller. I was like, I can't remember which one it is. All right, last pack magic, right? If anyone is jumping in, this is your last chance to get anything that is there. There's something you're looking for, and you're like, wait, I will run something, but we'll be back tomorrow too. Tomorrow morning, same time. Be here. All right, let's just run through this one. Scour for Scrap is a good one. Seed Shift Impact. Bygone Colossus, love that card. Here we go. It is a Galaxy foil one. Breeding Pool in the foil. Humidian Wastewaker. Biotech Specialist. And, oh, Gemstone Caverns is still a great hit, man. That's a good pack. And the Instone, good 2 packs right there. Personal opinion, you got all your money back and some, I believe. Very nice hits. We still have, I think, probably 1 or 2 more Galaxy foils left in the box. And I think there is also still a chance sometimes you get 2 showcases to hit one of them. Sometimes if you get the Japanese showcase, there's also an English showcase in there. All right, that one is for... Anybody else need anything last minute or want to buy anything right before we jump off the show? Feel free to tune in to the TMNT event, or to do the reveal for TMNT right now. We got one more wheel. We got a wheel of fun right before we leave. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. How many times do you want to randomize? And Nova, do you want the sound effects as well? All right, we're gonna shuffle it 3 times. Is that how cool? Or did you have an unknown number? We'll do 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna run the spinner. Ready? Force of Negation. There you go. That's a good hit. Woo! You're on the fire tonight. Good hits. That's how the Wheel of Fun works. Gotta find it now because it messed up. Here we go. All right. Yeah, it's always good. Or you can just trade it if you need it too. That's the fun part, right? Yeah. All right, guys. That is it for the show today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to jump off. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll have lots of same lot of stuff, have some more fun stuff. Come back, Nova, pull some more magic. And thank you guys so much. Come back, hang out, come chat. We're trying to sell more stuff. We'll be here. See us tomorrow. And we're going to just jump off. And as always, y'all have a great day.